What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Dirty Man, live back in the building once again this evening, man. Salute to everybody, man. That's the new intro. That's the new intro remix. I like that beat. Always like that beat. Always actually like that song. I can't get the words to it, but I like that. A voiceover will come when it comes, but shout out to everybody, man. 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you allow me to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated. More than I can verbally express, man. I appreciate y'all for everything. You know what I mean? You could be anywhere in the world watching anything in the world. For the fact that you allow me to grace your screen, be it your TV, your computer, your phone, whatever, your iPad, your smart tablet, the fact that you allow me in your home, your house, your car, your job, man. Hey, look, it's greatly appreciated. I for real, mean that from the bottom of my heart. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, I got some special guests tonight. As you know, the title said that I'm hosting the Super Hood Tailgate tonight, and I am. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I mean? These two brothers, you know what I mean, along with some other people, allowed me the ability and the chance to be on their channel when I had nothing at all. I think I had like maybe 100 subscribers at the time. You know what I mean? They reached out to me to do a late night show, and you know what? I've enjoyed every single one of them that has been from the first one to the one we just did a couple of days ago over at their channel, the Super Hood Tailgate. If you're not subscribed, you need to go over, subscribe to our brothers. Um, you loved them where they was at before, so you should love them where they at on their own. Ladies and gentlemen, my two brothers from Super Hood Tailgate, the Raider Nation Drinking Club, my boy Mr. Mighty Thor, and the
What's up?
Quiet Q. What's up, Q?
Hey, what's happening? What's up,
What's
Red
up,
Nation?
Thor?
30? What's up, Thor?
What's good?
Chilling, baby. Chilling, chilling. Thank you for having us on, my brother, for show, for show.
Always, man.
Most deaf, most deaf.
It's always a pleasure to speak with y'all and have conversations. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
usually it's over there, so I appreciate y'all coming over here. You know what I mean? And man, tell the people what y'all all about, man. You know what I mean? If they don't know, you know what I mean. Before we get into the shows that we always get into, because we'll go down our path and forget. You know what I mean? Hey, look, what y'all got going on, man. You know what I mean? Tell the people what y'all got going on, man, so we can get them over there to hit them likes and subscribes.
You want me to take it, Q?
Go ahead.
Oh, good. So y'all might know me and Q from before, from the old channel we was on. We branched out. We no love lost, whatever. We all good, but we doing our own thing now. We doing our own thing, and originally we called it Super Hood Tailgate, featuring the Raider Nation Drinking Club. We just changed it to the Raider Nation Drinking Club just because it seemed a little too long and whatever to say for people. So we really Super Hood Tailgate, featuring the Raider Nation Drinking Club, but we just changed the name of the show to Raider Nation, or the channel to Raider Nation Drinking Club. We we old school real Raider fans that like to drink, that like to party, that like to kick it, that like to chop it up with our Raider brothers, like Dirty, and we could sit and talk Raider football till we blue in the face,
All day.
and we all no motherfucking opinions are like assholes. Everyone got one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, we all just want to win, man. We all just want to win, man. We want the Raiders to win games. And when we kick it with our Raider Nation brothers and sisters, we want to have a good time, man. We want to kick it, um, respect each other's whatever points of views or whatever, and party and whatever, and fucking just win, baby, because we Raiders. That's what we're supposed to do. Just win, baby.
Period. That's facts.
That's facts.
And I appreciate you for having us on, man. We just love the Raiders, man, and always want to talk it and spit it, and at every chance we get.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what nights y'all got going? Because I know y'all got a set night.
We
Late
really
night.
just the late night on Monday is the one that we for sure know. Anything else
Yeah.
we just kind of been doing on a random. I know we need to get it. We need to get it more set up solid. But the
Right
late
now it's Monday, 9 p.m.
Monday is for sure.
Yeah. I mean, all you really need is one solid show. You know what I mean? Your pop ups are your pop ups. You know what I mean? That just grabs you more attention. But you know, the for show that they should tune into and watch is that 9 o'clock Monday because you're guaranteed to be there every night, every Monday, right?
Right, right.
So,
Most
Most
definitely.
you know
def.
what I mean?
It's after it's you. I mean, it's still the season's going. It's only a few more regular season games, but it's after the Monday night football game. So basically, Sunday, Monday done. So you know what I'm saying. You can pretty much talk the whole week of what happened in football. Obviously, these last 3 weeks are big for us as we need to win out. No other choice but to win out, and then we need a little help so we can kind of go over everything, how we could still be alive and what we need to happen and shit like that, and hopefully what happens. You feel
Right.
me?
Yeah. Most definitely.
First
Man.
off, we just need to be Pittsburgh.
Just be Pittsburgh, baby. Just be Pittsburgh for sure. Hey, I'm with you, bro. Hey, and with that Franco news, rest in peace, Franco, man.
Yeah. Rest in
Really,
peace to him.
that's gonna have them fired up, man. That's gonna have them fired up, bro. Like
Hey, that was
crazy, crazy.
I don't wish death on nobody, man. That shit was poor timing, bro. That shit right there,
Very
that was poor
fine,
timing, bro.
bro.
That shit was poor timing, man.
Man,
Terrible, man.
Hey, look, God, I don't need no early Christmas hints, bro. I don't need no early Christmas hints, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, for sure.
but you know, it could swing the other way too, though. You know what I
Could,
mean?
it
It could it
could,
could
it
it
could.
could swing the
hey,
other way.
real Raider fashion, man. We don't ever expect to get calls, so we really can't expect to get any calls. So we got to come out there and beat Steelers, the crowd, and the refs.
Yep, for
Make it
sure.
happen.
For sure, for sure. Hey, and shout out to our peoples who's finna be out there in that 9 degree feels like -4 weather. My own girl Viv and her husband Julius, they was at our house this weekend for the games. They partied with us and they left. Was it last night? They left last night. They was here, boom, when we shot over to the bar, had a few drinks, and they went and parked their shit and they flying to Pittsburgh. And then they coming back. You know? So shout out to them Raider fans that's finna be out there. It's finna be cold as fuck. Cold
Get
and
out
fuck.
there and represent. You heard
It's
me?
gonna be a rough one, baby. It's gonna be a rough one. But
It's about to be cold, boy. Ooh.
hey, Ruckus, it's called the new channel is just called Raider Nation Drinking Club. Is what the name got changed to. Where I put my phone to make sure that's right.
Rest in peace, Franco. Yeah, shouts out to Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobson, Max Crosby for making the Pro Bowl.
Most definitely.
But as Devontae said, you know, I mean, that's not the bowl that they looking for. Yeah, I mean, they hoping to be in another bowl, but you know, if they got to play in the Pro Bowl, then so be it. You know what I mean? But we looking for bigger bowls than the Pro Bowl. You know what I mean? And to top it off, it's flag football. Yeah, I mean, like who really wants to play? It's flag football, bro. It's flag.
I think the whole honor is just getting your name attached to the Pro Bowl and get
Yeah,
your couple and
that's
make
it.
your incentives. But the game been flag football for a few years now. They just actually gonna put some flags on finally.
Nah, it's been two hand touch.
Yeah, I
Right.
give you that. Yep,
It's
most
been two
definitely.
hand touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's been like that for a long time,
Yeah,
man.
it's been a
You
minute.
know what I mean? I haven't seen a real Pro Bowl game played in like 30 years.
In the building.
I'll say 30 years, bro. At least
It's
30.
been a minute. I remember when Eddie George was out there running cats over and some of them
That
cats.
was 30 years ago.
Yeah, was he? You that old, Eddie?
That was 30 years ago,
I just
bro.
didn't like the way it sounded, but yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to stay youthful as possible, man. But it's
Yeah,
been, you're
man.
right, it's
Me
been a
too,
minute.
but me
I
too.
know.
But yeah, that was 30 years ago, brother. Easily 25.
Easily, you right.
Easy 25. You know, so but
Yo, right on NorCal. Right on NorCal. Hey Ruckus, there you go. NorCal just shot a link up there. Right on, my brother NorCal, Red Jess.
Yeah,
For
man.
sure.
Shout out to everybody that's pulling up, man. My boy NorCal Jesse, you know what I mean? My my Ace Boone Coon moderator, you know what I mean? He's been on both marathon shows, you know what I mean, all the way through from beginning to end. He did the 18 and he did the 25. So
That's crazy. Dirty, you a fool for that, bro.
man, hey, that's my dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shouts out to NorCal
Oh,
Jesse.
yeah.
Shouts out to Raider Paul, Brian, Alfredo, all eyes on G.com who be on this game, and the moderator, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Mrs. Thor, I greatly appreciate the donation to the channel. It means a lot to me. Greatly appreciate that for real, for real. You know, thank you very much. Circus, salute to you, Diminis, what's good? Uh man, if anybody I'm missing anybody, man, shouts out to you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're not gonna talk about any of the tanking. We don't do any of that. That's not our field of expertise over here. We're not
No.
gonna have that conversation. Um, but you guys are like me. You know, I mean, you've watched plenty of Raider Pittsburgh matchups. You know what I mean? In
Oh,
in your
man.
in your you know what I mean? My boy Raider Allegiance, what's good with you? My partner in crime,
Give me
what's
one
good
second.
with you,
I'll be right
folks?
back.
Yep.
Hey, bro, you
Um,
if you want to really talk about it, this is a playoff game. This is a playoff game on Saturday. Whoever loses, done. This is a playoff game. Let's send them fuckers home. Let's
yeah,
send them fuckers home, bro.
most
Fuck them.
definitely. I mean, it's a it's always a playoff game whenever we see them. It could be week 4.
Oh yeah,
You know,
no, for sure, for sure, for sure.
uh, this is one of those rivalries that goes, you know, beyond conferences. You know what I mean? This is this is beyond, you know what I mean, somebody that, is in your conference. This is bad blood. You know what I mean? This is mad hatred for one another.
Oh,
Like,
big time, big time.
some of them Super Bowls they should have been ours. You know what I mean? At least 2 of them. We got fucked out of 2 of them.
Yeah.
So we should have 5 right now. You know what I mean? We should have
Mhm.
5 Super Bowls, but they fucked us out of 2 of them. You know what I mean? So we hold that. You know what I mean? We hold that for real. Like like bro,
Mhm.
like, and just over the years, you know what I mean? It's just been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I believe we're up. You know what I mean? I believe we're up in the matchup. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, I believe we are up. Um, Hey, I hope that the Dolphins and the Chokers choke, bro. I swear I hope they do.
Man,
Bulldog Bread, what's good with you, man? Steve DeLuna, what's good with you? Before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, got another guest backstage. I'm bring him out real quick. As y'all know, you know what I mean. I got a lot of family in the game. You know what I mean. People to meet, talk to, and hang out with, and have a good time with. Have a drink. Maybe break some bread, get something to eat. I mean. I consider them family and friends. You know what I mean? For real, for real. And this brother right here is no exception to the rule. Um, he's cool as fuck. He's very knowledgeable. Um, Eventually, we're gonna get his channel going. Yeah, I mean, just at some point in time, we're gonna have to get his channel going. I'm gonna have to make him host a show. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to make him host a show. You know what I mean? And then bring everybody over there, ladies and gentlemen. Um, the man, the myth, the legend, the king of all your outdoor needs. That's Yes Sir Outdoors, the CEO of Brown Crackers, my boy, Mr. Red Twan. What's up, Twan?
Hey, what's
what's
good? What's good?
what's
What's
happening,
good? Hey, blessings to each and every one of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the chat. Hey, I'm ready to talk some of this Raider football, man.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
do it. Let's
Let's
do it.
get it.
Do it.
So,
For sure.
as I said, I mean, with all the games you guys have watched over the years, man, which Pittsburgh Raider game stands out the most to you?
For
Well,
me, for me, it's I was, being a season ticket holder in Oakland, it was the Terrell Pryor game when I think the Steelers came in big favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Big favorite. I think it was down there favored by double digits. And before I even got to my seat, I heard the crowd screaming. I think Terrell
Mm-hmm.
Pryor went 91 yards, and we jumped on him so quick, 14-0. And the Steeler fans travel real good, so to have them hanging banners and flags out of our suites all over the place, that just felt so good to kick them in the shin early, where they
Mm-hmm.
feel like they didn't even have a chance.
Yep. Yep. So Q, that game that we scored 3 touchdowns. I literally missed every touchdown that game. I missed every touchdown. It was the first one we was trying to get in. I remember because you know how we party, like
Right.
it ain't like Vegas where they shut down at 11:50 or whatever, and we party till halfway. And I remember I even tried to go in a little earlier than normal that game, but it was so crazy getting in. I was in line, heard we heard everything, trying to get in, like going crazy. Okay. So then I'm down in 146 with Grizz and them, and rest in peace to Grizz. Um, and then I remember I had to piss hella bad. I shoot up to run up 146, run to the restroom to go piss. I hear everyone go, "Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me!" Okay. So then I was trying to go find my mom and Melissa up wherever they was sitting at. And I remember I had to walk up some. So I'm like in between stuff where there's no TV, you can't see nothing, and I hear everyone go crazy
I
again.
mean, the crowd will let you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
crowd will let you know what's
So
happening, what's going on. If it's get
yeah,
real, it's a big roar. You already know something's good
right,
is brewing and going down.
right. So there was that, and I saw Ant Dogs in the building, and
I
so
just
he
got
was
done
like
with
the
Ant Dog.
last
Just finally
home
got his
game in Oakland, which was supposed to be the last home game in Oakland, and
cut.
we beat them, and to me that was if it, I mean I'm glad we got that last season, but it would have been great if we ended it with we beat the Donkeys and then we beat the Steelers as our very last home game. And I want to say there was one. I don't think it was that one. I think it was a year or two before when Franco Harris was came out to Black Hole Tailgate out there in Oakland. So there's a lot of great memories. There was a lot of great memories out there playing the bitch ass Pittsburgh Squealers, but
Definitely a lot of great memories.
and just through the history
I
of
don't
what
know if everybody know, but Big Ben never won in Oakland.
never, never,
Yeah.
never, 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 never. Hey, you remember when what's his name in Pittsburgh though? We might even lost the game when what's his name fucking smacked or whatever. Ben, what was that the defensive lineman might have got from the Patriots or something.
Seymour?
Huh?
Richard Seymour?
Seymour, yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that was around his time.
yeah. Um that was just the Steeler. That was the Steeler Raider kind of. So you knew that. I mean, obviously they're not the Donkeys or the Queefs, where they're a division rival.
Right,
But like if you ask any of our pops,
right.
they might be like the Raiders' biggest rivalry is the Steelers because that was it for all them years.
Because even before we was born, the Immaculate Reception was at 72. They've
Yep.
been battling for years to go to the Super Bowl, and whoever won that AFC Championships game was most likely going to win the Super Bowl
Right.
before our time. So, yeah, this has been a big rivalry since forever.
And my memories aren't what I'm saying as strong as your guys's because you guys have seen some things a couple of seconds longer than I have. What I'm saying,
Are
but
you calling us old? I'm just fine.
No, I just remember, what I'm saying, one of my funniest memories of watching the Raiders and the Steelers is I don't know if it was the same game, but I remember it was like the kicker was about to close out the game for the Steelers, and that fool messed around and slipped and missed it, and we end up winning the game. Uh,
Yeah.
and that was just because I got some Steeler fans, what I'm saying,
We all do.
in my
We all
vicinity,
do.
and they was talking major stuff, what I'm saying,
Always.
and just to see the game, what I'm saying, come down to the kicker slipping, what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He couldn't plant his foot. It was just crazy. But just for me, I know some people hate teams more than others. But for me, I've always looked at the Steelers almost similar to, what the Raiders, what I'm saying, were, back in the day, gritty, what I'm saying, they were tough in the trenches, what I'm saying. It almost was like for me, it almost seemed like a mirror, what I'm saying. We were on the West Coast, they were on the East Coast, what I'm saying, but they were doing, almost the similar things that we were doing, what I'm saying, what I'm saying, and just their history. And I just as an NFL fan, what I'm saying, outside of the Raiders, I have respect for, what I'm saying, their coaching, what I'm saying. I what I'm saying, I liked, Bill Cowher, what I'm saying. I like Tomlin and what he's been doing over there, what I'm saying. But again, it's still a rivalry, so hey, I'm ready to put a whooping on them too, but I give them respect too at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh, they definitely deserve respect. Twan, when you mentioned that the stability of a Mike Tomlin and a Bill Cowher and they've had
No.
like 4 coaches in like 50 years or something,
Forever. Yeah, that's it. That's
where we
crazy.
had a new coach like every year for 16 straight seasons. So
Yeah.
the thing to me that makes all that is just the who Pittsburgh is. Like you said, the East Coast version of us. Well, we're Oakland, or we're not anymore, but we were Oakland, and we're who we are. We're blue collar. We're motherfucking real blue collar people that
Mm.
and our football team and our fans and our everything that showed, right. And Pittsburgh, because we're I mean, we obviously we hate Frisco. If you're from the Bay, we hate them fuckers. And they're the city fancy. Well, you go back out, that's the Steel City in Pennsylvania, right? I mean,
Mhm.
you got Philly and all that fancy whatever. That's so yeah, there's a blue collar dude. So of course I feel that for sure, for sure. Uh, but fuck, let's beat Pittsburgh. Let's beat the motherfuckers up. It's gonna
Man,
be
let's just win.
it's gonna be tough. Just win, man. It's gonna be 9 degrees. It's gonna feel like -4 or something with the wind chill. It's gonna be cold as fuck, and it's gonna be hard. We all know that we hear about Derek Carr's struggles in the cold, and whoever's they're like, oh, they don't know. Yeah, motherfucker, anyone who's playing out there when they got to get hit, that shit's gonna hurt their ass. So
Yeah.
hurting
Yeah.
just like you hurting. They hurting just like you hurting. So run
Yeah.
through a motherfucker face, man.
And I think a lot of that too, like like what you said, a lot of, and just not just on the quarterback, but just any player. There's things that they always talk about. If Al Davis said, you to to start off the game, you need to hit the quarterback and hit him often. You know what I'm saying? Hit him early and often. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? And that works for all quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? That works for all. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just specifically to one person. That works for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you can rattle the quarterback early, you know what I'm saying, he has that in the back of his head all the way through the game. You know what I'm saying? So and like you said, the cold, it has no respect to person. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going just as cold as it's gonna be for the Raiders, it's gonna be just as cold for the, what I'm saying, for the Steelers, you know what I'm saying? And whoever
Okay.
is sitting in those seats, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be just as cold. So
Yep, yep,
you just gotta deal with it.
yep, yep. For sure.
And that's what it's about, man. Jacob, hopefully we've been running the ball the last 10 games or so, man. So if they keep rocking that, motherfuckers gonna get tired of hitting Jacobs. Hopefully they give him a couple creases, and shout out to the O-line again, man. We talked about them before the season started, but to me they've been pretty solid, especially the second half of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
It's been it's been a one of those. Sorry, it's been one of those series. You know what I mean? Where you've had sometimes a dominant Pittsburgh team, right? And you've had a not so dominant Raider team. Then you've had dominant Raider teams, dominant Pittsburgh teams, then dominant Raider teams, not so dominant Pittsburgh, right? Right now, we're kind of somewhat evenly matched, somewhere in the same realm, just because of how we've been performing. But we have better talent than they do on both sides of the ball. You know what I mean? And they can actually play spoilers. At this point in time, that's all they're playing is spoilers, whoever they play, right? Like we can't let them be the spoilers of our playoff run. You know what I mean? Because we're on a playoff run right now. Like we literally have to win out. You know what I mean? To even have a glimpse at the playoffs, right? Hopefully, a couple of other teams fall, and things happen. But we got to take care of our part, And with it being so cold, I was listening to Devontae Adams, press conference, right? And the very first question by far was the dumbest fucking question you could ever ask a motherfucking, like you cannot ask Devontae Adams about fucking playing in the cold weather, nigga. He just played in Green Bay for 9 years.
It's so great, right? It's cold as fuck out there now.
You really asked him about playing in the cold, and he just came from Green Bay.
Man, he on a vacation right now in Vegas. The way the weather is based on what it was in Green Bay.
Oh,
it was so cold. He was like, man, come on, bro. He's like, I just came from Green Bay. I've been there almost 10 years. Like,
right.
It's no prep. You know what I mean? It's just play.
It's just play, yeah.
Just play.
Yeah.
That's what it is. With that. Yeah, there's no way for to prep for cold. You know what I mean? Like there's literally not any way to prep for cold unless you're already in a cold environment, and it really at that point it doesn't fucking matter. But I'm supposed to go inside and turn that shit down to like -30 and then play. Is that what y'all want us to do? You fry the electrical system in the whole goddamn grid, trying to get 30 below in the goddamn stadium. Man, you must be crazy, bro. I'm supposed to bring snow blowers out, huh? And make artificial snow for you. So nobody doing that shit, bro.
That would have been cool though if we would have had some kind of technology like that. Just because we're a heated state, you know what I'm saying? And it Vegas is. I know it's kind of cold there now, but you know what I'm saying. But just if they had some kind of building that could drop them down to at least 0, you know what I'm saying, just to get them kind of prepared for it.
You would bring in like 5 snow trucks. That's how they make movies in cities that don't fucking snow. Those are snow trucks. And it really be snow. You know what I mean? They take water. I've watched them do it like 100,000 times, bro. But you would just bring in snow trucks. It's expensive, but who the fuck is doing all of that? I can make that whole field white and cold as shit in like 2 hours. And then have 3 trucks parked on the side and just drop snow down, you know what I mean, while you play, while you practice. I mean, it's not hard to do, but who the fuck is doing all of that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's cold. Get out there, get a day early or something, work out, practice in it. It's cold out, and like Thor said, it's cold in Vegas. I mean, it ain't 9 degrees, but it's 29.
Shit, right. Right.
get out there and make it work and practicing and get a little used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, everybody should be used to playing in some type of cold weather, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Football is in the cold months. You know what I mean? Now, some may never play in snow,
right.
but you know what I mean. Yet and still, I mean, I've played in games here in California, bro, where it was like 33 degrees that night.
Mm-hmm.
It was cold as shit.
Right.
Still had to play the game. I was freezing my ass off, but I still had to play the game.
Period.
But yeah, it happens. You know what I mean? What's up, Mike G? What's good with you? J Dub, salute. Anybody I missed? Ruck, what's good? Um, so you know, for me, you know, looking at this matchup, you know what I mean, one, I don't have a lot of faith in their quarterback, even though it was a quarterback that everybody was at. Let's get Kenny Pickett. I'm good, bro. I don't want no Kenny Pickett, bro. I'm straight. You know, they just got Watt back, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean?
Back.
They just got Watt back. But you know, I'm not really depending on him to do a whole lot. Did he do a whole lot in his first game back?
He been back for a couple games, man. Watt being Watt, man.
Okay.
I know
Well,
in Cincinnati, he had that pick of Joe Burrow at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Just chip him, get a right tackle, a little bit of help.
Well, stay away from running the ball to the right. Fuck that. Hopefully Parham is back.
When you pass, I'm just saying, chip that dude. Don't just let that right tackle go out there one-on-one.
Man. Snap the ball to the left. Snap the ball to the left. Take 3 steps to your left and then snap the ball, bro. Give yourself a head start away from JJ Watt, bro. Give yourself a head start, bro.
Had a center line up in left guard.
Yeah. Give your ass a fucking head start, bro. You switch to the right. If you go to the left, you switch to the right. Like, give yourself a three-step head start every time, man. I'm not really tripping. You know what I mean? He always seemed to get hurt when he play us. You know what I mean? I think he don't really want to play against us, but I think he gets hurt, you know, when he plays us, and hopefully, you know, I don't wish injury on nobody, but you know, maybe he slows down a little bit this game. Like, I haven't seen him have a fabulous game against us, and he's played us 3 times already.
Yeah,
there's been a few. Yeah,
but they weren't fabulous games. They weren't, you know, what everybody thought they were going to be. You know, right. I mean, they were okay games. They were good.
He kind of ate the rookie up last year until he got hurt.
I mean, bro, that was Parham. I mean, that was Leatherwood. I mean, come on, man. Leatherwood. Who didn't eat up Leatherwood?
Hey, that was like his first couple games, though. That was a welcome to the NFL for sure.
Hey. Hey, look, but you know, in the end, it's Leatherwood.
Yeah,
it's a guy that was drafted in the first round last year and is no longer here.
And he's battling for his job over in the Bears.
Chicago.
They still swapping him in and out with the other guy. So he hasn't even put his foot all, you know, hasn't got his foot all the way in the door over there.
That sounds like a Raider first round draft pick.
That's a shame.
It's sad. It's sad, but it's real, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
It's sad, but it's real.
Man,
you know,
go back and look at all the first round misses we've had over the years, bro.
I think Damon Arnett just got arrested again, man. That shit crazy, bro. You can't make this shit up, man.
Yeah. But I think with the TJ Watt situation, I think what helps us now is we got some depth at tight end. You know what I'm saying? Waller is back. You know what I'm saying? That means Foster Moreau is kind of getting back to his, you know, kind of blocking duties. You know what I'm saying? And I trust, you know what I'm saying, Foster chip blocking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? and just having that flexibility at tight end now. Waller has got his, hopefully he's got the rust off, I'm saying, in this first game. So hopefully he'll be full, full go for sure, this coming week.
Well, yeah, I hope he's ready to go, man. Because like I said, I was at the game and I was just wondering the whole time, like, bro, why are you on the sideline so much, bro? Like,
Yeah.
offense is on the field and you are just standing here, like.
I mean, it kind of looked like he was on a pitch count for some reason. I don't know if it was because he didn't, were there plays that they brought in, they implemented while he was gone, or I'm saying, whatever the situation may be. But there, and then I listened to Waller's presser too, and it sounded like he was getting worked back in to the offense. So I think that's the approach they're giving him. They're not just saying, hey, get out there, full go. I think they're trying to work him into what has already been there.
And I'm cool with that. I just, he ain't played in a month. So to throw him back out there, the offense kind of been rolling pretty decent. He came in, he got a touchdown, but, what do you have, a hamstring? You don't want to give him out there and give him 70 plays. It's cool, just working back in,
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure what happened on that play with him and Devontae, where Devontae probably would have had a touchdown, but
They were in the same spot, kind of, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ball was for Devontae, but Waller was, the ball was in his area. He was going for it as you should, but
I think Waller was too far down the field to make his cut.
You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm cool with them working him back in.
Yeah, and this is just my thought on that. I think that, I agree with what Dirty was saying. I think he just he got too much depth. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the separation, but also, I said this before is, Waller, what I'm saying, he's been our guy. What I'm saying? He's been our number one, what I'm saying, for a while. And he has to get to the mentality now that he's not the number one. You know what I'm saying? And if the ball's in your area, just think about it. If you're number one and the ball flies in your area, what are you thinking? I need to, no matter what, this ball's coming to me, I need to make a play on it. And
if he was in the area, he definitely should go for the ball.
That's what he tried to do. But
I have no problem with that. I just think he has been a month and he probably wasn't in the right spot.
Yeah. So, but it's just that mentality that, and that's it. That goes same thing with Renfro too. You know what I'm saying? Renfro at some point was a number one for us. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he was a number one, like bona fide number one, but he was the best option we had and he was reliable. You know what I'm saying? So they now have to just play their role. You know what I'm saying? And when they all can learn how to do that around DA, it's going to work.
That's why I'm good with kind of not throwing them right back in and starting Renfro and they play all these plays and starting Waller and they play all these plays. Working back in, the offense been kind of going on pretty decent without y'all. So to work them back in, Waller came in and got a touchdown. That was out the bat. That was big for me.
And that was on that was because DA was drawing so much attention to himself, you know what I'm saying? And it was a man coverage situation. So man coverage, you know what I'm saying? Waller's one-on-one, that's a win situation, you know what I'm saying? So they need to, and if they are going to continue with the snap count, I want them to be selective in the snap count, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get Waller out there on goal line situations, or, you know what I'm saying, when we really need to, make the defense think about something to convert something, you know what I'm saying? Make it work for you, you know what I'm saying, if they continue to put them on the snap count.
I mean, obviously, if it's a snap count, he should play a little bit more this game. You ramp it up a little bit. So,
of course,
yeah.
Well, the concern with this game is, the cold. You know what I mean? So I think you may see him, depending on how he is, he may play less this game. You know what I mean? He may play less because they don't want him to re-injure, his hammy. You know what I mean? We don't want that. You know how long that takes.
Right. You also got to keep it warm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know, I don't know how, you know what I mean? I don't know how long they going to play him. You know what I mean? I don't even know how long he'll be out on the field. I mean, this man need a fur coat. You know what I mean? Hot water bottles and a fur coat, man.
Hey, this is 2022. They got all that shit you could wear that'll keep your shit warm, bro. So, some 32 degrees you can buy at Costco for $10 to keep you warm out in Philly on Christmas night when it's 1 degree or some shit. So, motherfucking, they get that professional shit of that, whatever. They get NFL quality fucking shit to keep their ass warm and keep their hammy good. It'll be. I don't need no excuse for that. Get your ass out there and play.
Yeah, right. Make it work.
If you ain't healthy, then there ain't no need to even talk about it. But if you're healthy, you need to keep it warm. They can buy that. Them motherfuckers can afford to get them the good shit to keep your shit warm and loose.
Hey, them jackets look them big jackets that they use. You know what I'm saying? They look nice too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, somebody get this nigga a fur-lined coat, bro.
That's probably what it is. Like, to be honest with you, them jackets, they do look like they got some kind of insulation in them, man, for real.
Them goose downs, bro. Them goose downs.
Right? Definitely insulated.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I just hope they, you know, they if they do continue with the snap count, I don't know.
Hey,
you know,
Dirty, you got a donkey fan in here saying some ignorant ass motherfucker. There ain't no such thing as Donkey Nation, bitches. Big Worm said is Donkey Country because Big Worm said it wrong too. There ain't no such thing as Broncos. It's motherfucking donkeys, motherfucking donkey fans, and they fucking inbred ourselves and shit. Fuck out of here with that donkey shit, man.
And take those 2 L's with you on your way out.
Exactly. Take them last 6 or so with you. Whatever's been straight.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Josh says it's hot in Pomona right now. Already right now. Send prayers to my cousin where I was born and raised for what I heard. They killed someone they shouldn't have, and shots are being heard cold-blooded. They hit anyone.
Man, shout out to.
Hey, look, I'm right around the corner, man. I just drove through there. Matter of fact, on the freeway, I didn't get off, but yeah, I got no reason to be in P-Town, man. That's crazy.
Stay out the way, man.
Yeah, hey, Dizzy, thank you for tuning into my channel and running up my views. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. But whatever you say, look, y'all got a chant. Your sorry ass quarterback gave y'all a new chant. Let's ride. And y'all riding this motherfucker to Loserville, bro. Like, you guys are riding this motherfucker to Loserville, bro. Now, I do need y'all to win, at least one game against the Chargers, though. So hopefully, you know what I mean? Just hopefully.
Good luck with that.
I mean, if the Colts don't beat them this week, I need you to beat them next week or whenever the hell it is you play them. Like, I need you to beat them. Need you to beat the Broncos. Need you to go ahead and beat the Chargers one time, man. You know what I mean? That's it. It'll be the one time I cheer for you motherfuckers. It's to beat the damn Chargers, bro.
Most deaf.
Hey,
man, in the cold games, what I be looking for? I be looking for who run off the field and who run to the heaters. Way more. I mean, I know it's cold. I'm a fan, so I'm in the thing wrapped up. But whoever run to the heaters, man, they ain't about that life, man. I'm just giving y'all something to throw out there and look at while y'all watching.
Hey, man, some people just don't like cold, bro.
Hey, but it is what it is. Everybody got to deal with it. All 53 men on each team.
Hey, look. You know why motherfuckers run to the heater,
bruh?
Because they don't want to get cold. So the next time they get back on the field, they already warm and ready to go, bro. If I sit on the sideline and freeze and do this, I'm gonna eventually have to get back into the swing of things, bro. You know what I mean? But if I go sit by the
I think
heater,
they're mentally done. I think they're mentally done.
nah,
I don't think they want no parts of that
I
shit.
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
I think so. We will agree to disagree, but I think they're mentally done if they just run to the heaters every time they come off the field.
Yeah.
Go get your coat, throw that on. But if you got to run to the heater and I
May
don't think
just
they're
want to
there.
stay loose. You may just want to stay loose.
Yeah,
Hey, the only
sounds
thing you're
good.
supposed to be running to is the pisser if you got to piss. Otherwise,
Water
Sounds
has
good,
to run
dog.
to the heater. Because if he gets warm and then he lets that hammy get cold and he don't keep no heat on it, bro.
Go get on the bike or something.
man,
That's
stand
Go
out
do
there and
some other stuff,
fucking
bruh.
place or do jumping jacks.
I've been watching football for a long time, man, like we all have. I'm just saying, I watch a little different stuff. When them dudes run to the heater, man, they be getting blown out, bruh. I'm telling you.
Okay.
When they got on hoodies out there under their shoulder pads and all that, that ain't you more worried about the cold. I'm just saying. I'm giving y'all something to look out for on Saturday night.
I feel you. I wore hoodies under my shit.
See, that's why yeah. See,
What?
you feel some type of way about it, you know?
Nah, I still ball.
Yeah, you still balled. You was in high school and college. I get it. This the NFL, man.
But you know what it was? You know why I wore long sleeves? I hated turf. Because back in the day when turf came out for us, it wasn't the same turf. You know
No,
what
that
I mean?
wasn't this year.
You know what I mean? The turf that they
This
gave
field
us,
turf stuff.
that shit was hard, bro.
That
In the
shit was
rough. That
concrete
shit
with
was
some.
rug burn, nigga. Like,
Hey, turf back in our day was concrete with a little
carpet over it.
bare, not even real carpet though, like that flat carpet.
Yeah. With little chunks of tire in it.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
No, that's I feel you on that.
You used to hit the ground and you know what I mean, and you get all these black spots all on your face from the field, like yeah, man. I couldn't. I hated that shit.
Hey, you see, this is the NFL, man. The Raiders is pushing in real grass for every game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got a couple more dollars in this NFL thing.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Anthony said, "Henny and the Gatorade will keep you warm." That's what you need to be running to, motherfucker. Hey, you know he from the V.
Right? Straight up.
Hey, I don't want nobody Marshawn Lynching it on the sideline, bro. You leave a henny in your locker.
Nah, I ain't mad at
Leave
you.
the henny in your locker.
Along with that hoodie.
Nah, you wear your hoodie if you want to. Wear the hoodie if you want to. Wear the hoodie if you want to, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be paying attention to the motherfuckers wearing fucking long sleeves and hoodies tomorrow now, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, I'll be looking for the cats that ain't got no sleeves on. I'll be like, okay, I see you. Them dudes play the best, I'm telling you.
Man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And you know what? It might be because of like, you know, the ones with the no sleeves. They're like, okay, let me get shocked in the first, you know what I'm saying? Let me get shocked in the first quarter, you know what I'm saying? So at least, you know, I can give good 3/4 of, you know what I'm saying, or whatever left of the game, you know what I'm saying?
Can't get no worse than this, right? Yep.
Yeah.
It's a mentality, man. I'm just saying.
Because it will be shocking
tomorrow. Just see who has on what and who does what. That one thin layer sleeve, that's cool. But if cats got on hoodies and they run to the heaters, man, I'm just saying.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay. I hear you. I understand what you're saying. It's kind of like how I feel about men in thongs on their toes and ass. I'm not with that shit, bro. I'm not with that shit at all.
Men in thongs, men with purses, all that stuff, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
no
good on all of that, bro.
But I'm just saying.
Anything hanging off your shoulder that's rectangular, that's a purse. You say, nigga, that's a purse.
Bruh.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a goddamn purse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know the difference between a purse and a computer bag.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. They're not called man
Yeah,
bags. They're called computer bags.
and a satchel or something. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
satchel.
Hey,
Yeah,
We know
fucking.
the difference.
I know the difference.
Just
Yeah.
throw your old school real
Hey.
backpack on, and that's
When
it.
your shit say Fendi, Gucci, Louis V, that's a purse.
Hey, forget all that. I'm just wearing me a JanSport.
Backpack, man, an old school backpack.
Old
Man,
school backpack. Just throw you a backpack, a regular ass old backpack. Fuck that shit. That's a big fanny packs.
Fuck all that. I throw the shit in a Walmart bag, nigga. Let's roll.
Hey, whatever works, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever
Throw the shit in a
works.
Walmart bag and tie a knot at the top, nigga. Let's roll. Let's go. Nah, I carry a backpack or a
I'm a
laptop.
backpack dude.
You know what I mean? You can even get away with a briefcase still, man.
All that.
You know what I mean? But
that little thing that wrap around with that's a purse, dog.
man,
Thin strap.
That's a purse.
bro, I saw a nigga walking down the street with the bag with the strap around his. Nigga, that's a woman's bag,
No.
bro. That's a woman's bag.
Man.
What are you doing? Oh, it matched the outfit. Oh yeah, nigga, you one of them. you one of them, bro.
You wearing a makeup bag?
You got nigga, you got foundation in there.
Hey, and dog missing the fanny
Remember
pack.
the
I think the fanny pack just show your age, man. When you get the fanny pack, you just like I'm old, man. I'm a
Hey,
little.
look, it depends on how you wear the fanny pack, though.
If it's around your waist,
You old.
Yeah.
I mean, you just older. You just accepting the older. Nothing's wrong with that because we all get older.
When
I'm just
it's
saying.
a cross like this, you can
Nah.
get away with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If it, maybe I don't know. It just gotta be around.
I believe you can get away with the
That's real close to a purse, dirty.
Yeah, it's getting
look.
bro.
A fanny pack. You know what I mean? I didn't say like this. I
see
said
what
like
you're saying.
this.
Like a satchel. Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
But it's getting too close because it fits the wrong way, or someone look at it the wrong way.
You got to think about it though. If you're wearing it properly, your shit is tight, so it ain't like the bag is all loose and hanging down or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like right up against your back. You know what I mean? Like a small backpack.
That's better.
You know what I mean?
Better.
I'm not saying
That's
let it hang over and it'll be all down by your hip and just moving and shit. Nah, tighten that bitch up. You know what I mean? Like a small ass backpack across your back.
Mm-hmm.
Get away with that.
Yeah.
You're pushing the limit though. I feel it though. You're pushing the limit.
Yeah.
It's a fanny pack. Just put that thing around your waist and be old, man. Ain't nothing wrong with
Be
that.
an old man. Be an old man. Hey, Dirty. You should be
I ain't got none of that shit, bro.
You proud to be old.
Hey, I ain't on none of that shit, bro.
Oh man.
Nigga, I threw away the fanny pack with the biker shorts in 84. 85. Bro, hey, look, the fanny pack went out with biker shorts, bro. Y'all motherfuckers remember
comedy, man.
Y'all remember biker shorts, bro? Niggas used to have the overall shorts that they would cuff twice, bro, and then had the biker shorts on underneath. Man, come on, man. Y'all airbrushed on this, man. Come on, y'all remember that shit, bro. Y'all remember that shit. Don't act like
Dirty,
you don't,
bro. I'm gonna look around and try to find me a Raider fanny pack to buy you for Christmas, bro.
I'm good. I'm good.
I remember the biker shorts under the basketball shorts playing hooping, you know what I'm saying? But just biker shorts, bro, I don't know.
Man, y'all don't remember ABC? Another bad creation. Bobby Brown.
I remember ABC, yeah.
ABC, BD.
And, hey, Dirty and Prince wore high heels, man. I mean, yeah, you know. Hey, yeah. I'm just saying, real, you know, I'm not even going to go there. Let me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't get us canceled, Q.
How about the Raiders, man? How about the Raiders, baby?
Yeah, how about them Raiders?
I'm just saying, man, look, back in the day, everybody had biker shorts on underneath their basketball shorts. or they
Shit.
regular shorts? Because
I don't know what
they
you
didn't wear their shorts to their real knees. They had the overall suspenders. Like, man, I remember all of that.
Under
bro.
their basketball shirts, I remember that. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just wore basketball shorts, bro. That was it. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey,
I
but
know what
if you had
y'all
on,
did, but I don't. It's all good,
you got on biker shorts, you better be on a bike.
man. No,
Be
that'll be.
Tour de France.
I'm like I said, you better be in the Tour de France, bro. I heard that, man. Oh man. Someone said shit. Hammer was in them biker shorts, motherfucker. He sure was.
Hammer was in them biker shorts, bro.
He was too.
Hammer used to come out on stage on them bitches, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
That's hella funny, man. Crazy.
I'm just saying, man. That all that shit, when that shit went out, bro, that shit got thrown out my closet, bro. I'm good, bro. I never wear that shit. I look back at photos and be like, nigga, how the fuck did I ever wear this shit? How? Nigga, this was the fashion? What the fuck?
Sure was.
This was the fashion, bro. Like, hell nah.
I've never. Hey, everybody did what they did, and I remember Hammer. I do remember Bobby Brown. I've never owned a pair of biker shorts.
Me
did.
either, bro. I mean,
did.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I had 6 pairs as a kid, bro.
Yeah, 6
But
pairs. All like
I
all
remember I was only
green.
like I was only like 9 years old anyway. So your mom's was buying clothes.
Oh yeah, you wasn't even dressing yourself at 9.
Yeah, I wasn't even dressing myself, bro. You know what I mean? But once I got to like 13, 14, I start picking out my own shit. Yeah, nigga, I've been fly ever since.
My nuts always needed to hang. My nuts always.
I ain't gonna lie, mom's had me in some cool shit too, but you know what I mean. I've been fly ever since I've been dressing myself, bro. I mean, I'm fly, bro. Fuck that. And I don't want what everybody else got. I want the crazy shit. Give me the shirt that's got 7 of them left on a rack. You know what I mean, and everything else that's sold out. Then give me that. I want that shirt. You know. So I'm surprised I could talk too. I'm getting there. It's getting back slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, my voice is coming back.
Coming back from Sunday?
Yeah, slowly but surely.
You said coming back from Sunday, dog? Dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you know them bitch ass Patriots fans was out there deep in the motherfucking
man.
Talking to everyone, like every last one of them motherfuckers. Fucking
man, I still love watching that replay, man. That shit was awesome, man.
Bro.
Because we find the dumbest ways to lose games, man. You know, like the week before the Thursday night. But to be on the right side of some dumb shit, man, that was awesome. That was awesome.
That shit was fucking incredible, bro.
Bro, that was beyond awesome, bro.
Oh my gosh. Woo!
Dude, motherfuckers just that shit was so crazy, bro. I mean, one of my homegirls from Oakland who's been in New York forever came over that night, right? She was out here shooting a music video with some people, and they were done with their filming. She came over. She hadn't seen him. So they got here whatever time, 7, 8 o'clock at night, and we drinking, kicking it. And I was there. I was like, oh yeah, because we won some crazy shit, and I was like, oh shit, I got this shit on tape because I recorded every record. So I went, it was here. I broke it out, fast forward all the way to the end. I'm like, oh, you got, man, and she a Raider fan. When I was like, this is about to be the most incredible shit, man, she started going crazy and screaming like, bro, just to watch other people. Oh my God. Like, we all knew what had happened. So, you know, we still know people. And
yeah.
Like, really about to happen? Like, I remember the first like 3-4 times I rewatched that shit, I'm like, nah, something different gonna happen this time.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Man, my celebration was delayed, man. I watched the game live, but I couldn't believe it. I was just sitting there like, that did not just happen.
Right.
That did not
just happen. I went from
Just
went from
watching it like,
sitting down.
is that
This
real?
nigga
That can't be real.
breaking the line. I'm like, oh shit! I stand up, man. Will somebody please tackle this nigga, man? Somebody, man, tackle this man.
Right.
Shit,
Right.
bro.
Because it was looking sketchy. He still had a long way to go, but it was looking kind of sketchy. Like, they breaking tackles.
Niggas was missing tackles.
Yeah.
Niggas was missing tackles.
Chandler Jones missed the first
Jones
tackle.
missed the first tackk. Thank God he missed that shit.
Right.
And then I
I
don't
ain't
know
never been
why
so
they
happy
thought
for a
Matt
missed
Collins was
tackle.
gonna make the tackle. Matt Collins tried to make the tackle.
Oh boy.
Hell
I
yeah.
ain't ever been so happy in hindsight for a missed tackle in
You're
my
right.
life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When that dude threw the ball up, I was like, what is he doing? He tripping.
Hey,
Man,
when
Chandler Jones
I
tossing
seen
that
him
ball
throw it
by
back,
himself.
I seen him throw it, and I'm like, because I'm like, who the fuck are you throwing it to?
Right.
The only person, like, the
And
only
you
person
lied.
over there was the quarterback, nigga. Like, who? Oh hell nah! Go, nigga, go!
Oh man.
That shit,
Yeah,
bro. That
yeah.
shit, man. Hey, dirty man, I'm still exhausted from that shit, bro. And honestly, man, I was just out drinking with the homie again for his birthday. I think I'm done, bro. I think I'm just like I'm fighting to stay awake and shit.
You know, good, Thor.
So I think I'm a bow out for the night. Dirty, thank you so much for having me on here, bro.
Always.
Letting people know about our show again, man. Our new channel, the Red Nation Drinking Club. I don't know how you doing, Q. I know you just got off. You know. I know. Dirty's like whatever. You stay as long as you want, Q.
Yeah, I
But
can hang for a little bit.
yeah, all good. I think I'm gonna get out of here, Twan, my brother. Hey, one of these late nights on our shit, man. Next time Dirty or whatever get on, I tell Dirty to get a hold of you. You know what I'm saying, for sure.
Yeah, we'll connect for sure.
Most
Sure,
def. And everyone in the chat, man. Thank y'all. The homeboy Ant Dog from Vallejo in here. I see him. D Menace, the homeboy. Everyone in here, and if y'all haven't, come check us out. Raider Nation Drink Club. Much love, all y'all, man. Right on, Dirty. All right,
Yes,
Q.
sir.
All right, for
Appreciate
sure.
you.
What's up?
All right, fam.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to the Raider Nation Drinking Club, man. You know what I mean? They doing their thing over there. For me, bro, it's like this season has been up and down, man. You know,
Dirty, yeah.
this season has been so up and down, man. Like I honestly don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? I think I said it a couple of weeks ago, man. I literally turned on the game just to be surprised, bro. Like I'm a fan. I love the team, bro. But I'm literally like turning on the game just to be surprised because I'm like, okay, what are they gonna shock me with now? Like I went to the game. I went to the game and got surprised, bro. Like, oh, you know, so. And dog, appreciate you, man.
All right, and dog.
We ain't gonna be
Nice
here
to
that
meet
much
you
longer,
tonight,
man. Probably another 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I gotta head in the house, man, and start getting things ready. You know what I mean for Christmas, man. You know what I mean? Gotta start wrapping these gifts and you know what I mean, getting the tables and everything set up and the menu all right. You know what I mean? Like got some cooking to do. You know, got some pies to bake. Got some tri-tip to slow marinate, you know what I mean, and smoke, you know. So yeah, got a little bit of something I gotta do around here, you know. So
Dirty, I just like when you said you tune in every Sunday and don't know what to expect, man. As Raider fans, man, I had us with a much better record than this, and I'm sure everybody did. Um, I just didn't. I don't think I counted that the coaches really need to figure out what they had. Everybody had to figure out the playbook. I don't think I really tapped all that in. And then just the fumbles at the end of the game, man. It's hard to you think you could pull that out with we have a pretty much of a veteran team. So just tapping in every Sunday, man. You just not knowing what you're gonna get, man.
man,
I
it's
totally
tough,
felt
bro.
you on that.
It's tough, man, because it's like I'm so glad I slept through the Saints game, bro.
Oh,
I'm so glad I slept through the Saints game, bro. I still
yeah,
haven't seen that game, bro, and I'm not going to.
yeah. There's no need.
There's no
There's no
need.
no.
It was a donut.
No,
there's
it
no,
was. Yeah, it
there's
was
no highlight to watching that game, bro.
like not one. Not one. We didn't cross midfield. Yeah, that you missed the right one on that one.
I'm so glad I slept through that game. I
Did you
caught part of it.
did you go to New Orleans?
Who?
I
Who?
didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I went.
What up,
I actually went.
JT? What's good with
I was supposed to. So I actually. It just got. I waited too late. It got too expensive, and I ended up going to Vegas and messing with Thor and staying at Thor's house. So I watched it with Thor, and it was just not great from the gate to the end.
Yeah.
I caught like the first quarter and a half, man, and I passed out. Wow. Nope.
Yeah.
I watched. How much of that did we watch on my channel, Twan? First quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the first quarter. I went in the house. I watched another quarter and a half, and then I was out. Yeah, I was out. That 25-hour live was a murder.
That'll
That shit was murder, bro.
do it.
Yeah. I had been up for 25 straight, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
actually probably longer than 25 because I had to get up before the show. Right. So yeah, I had already been up like 27 hours straight, bro. You know, so I was like, man, yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, Raider C Dub 25-hour live, bro. I did it. That's what we do here at the net at the network, bro. We do wild, crazy things sometimes, man. I've done 18 straight and I've done 25 straight. You know what I mean? And if I get to 2,000, we're gonna do something else. You know what I mean? Hey, Big Worm, I'm telling you that 25 was crazy, bro. I wish I had footage of it, bro. I wish I had footage of it.
Nah, I don't think we need a footage of that.
Oh,
It was a lot of crazy stuff going on throughout the whole freaking time.
There's a lot of good shit went on through too.
No, it was good. Like it was really good, but just like some of that crazy stuff, I'm like, man, we
gotta feel the time, gotta feel the space.
Hey, we was going in, man.
You gotta feel the time in the space, bro.
Right?
48. Nah, I told y'all for 48. That's, bro. I need, man, and I don't ask for money, bro. But that's minimum. I would have to clear $1,000. Yeah, I mean, for 48, man, come on, man. That's asking a lot of my entertainment, man. That should be worth $1,000, man. 48. Hey, look, because after 25, bro, I get stupid. You might see a hell of a show, bro. Might see one hell of a show, man. Like, you know, sleep deprivation make a motherfucker say a whole lot of stupid shit. You know what I mean? I gotta get paid for that too. I gotta get paid too, man. I gotta get paid too. Nah, I'm just fucking around, bro. I never do that. No 48 hours. What's up, Jay Tizzle? What's good with you?
None. Just getting home, about to cook something. Seen y'all was on. I heard y'all talking about the Saints game. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, no, I ain't really got nothing to say about the Saints game. The fact that we lost, nigga, I didn't see it.
No, I mean, besides that game, I've thoroughly enjoyed this season. It's been very, very entertaining. A lot of ups, a lot of downs.
I'm surprised that Saints game is the only game we didn't have a chance to win. That's the only game we didn't have a chance to win. At the end of the game, like when it came to the end.
Hey, man, that's all I could ask for, man. Yeah. And you make it entertaining. I mean, it's frustrating at times, but hey, man.
Definitely.
It's worth the price of admission going to a Raider game.
I mean, you know, the season has been
outside the results. I said outside the results of some games.
Right. It's been a roller coaster.
Cannot say you have not. you
it has
have not
definitely
been
been a roller
entertained.
coaster. It has its ups and downs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been happy. I've been sad. You know what I mean? I've been hyped. I've been not so not so impressed. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
Uh, well,
things,
yeah. I
things have
mean, a lot of
happened.
people.
You know what I mean? People have stepped up. You know what I mean? Proving that they are who they. You know what I mean? More than what most people thought they were. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't gotta mention it. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta mention it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But you know, look, some people have performed well, some people have not. You know what I mean? We've gotten rid of people, you know what I mean, which was crazy. You
They've
know,
been releasing cats every week.
yeah, they've been getting rid of people, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
I mean,
it's been crazy.
I knew it. I'm not gonna lie. Been, I've been even killed this whole season. I wasn't too hyped about the hype train because I knew we weren't as good as what people proclaim we were. You know what I'm saying? Um, but we are better in all aspects of a team. I mean, outside of the chemistry factor, we are a better team than last year's team. Um, and that's all I can ask for to get better. I mean, would I like us to be AFC Championship worthy? Of course, but better than last year is an upgrade. They still work in the roster. We have an incomplete roster still on the offense, and if our offensive side is still incomplete, you already know what our defense is looking like. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to the off season. I'm still looking forward to the rest of this season. Uh, I mean, I'm happy with what we got, honestly. I mean, as mad as I can.
No, no, not
What do
happy.
you mean? What do you
Okay.
mean? Explain,
All
explain
right,
why
but
you're not.
I'm not happy.
Why
I'm not
not?
happy because I feel like, we left minimum we left at least 3 games on the table minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Okay, so we lost 50-50. So that means last year we won them. This year we lost them. That's just a coin flip of football. But our overall, are we a better team? We just lost a 50-50. Yes, we are. So I'm happy with progress. You can have a worse record, but still progressively get better and be more a cohesive unit. Like I mean, this last year we were just a buzzsaw at the end of the season, man. Nobody wanted to play us because they just knew it was going to be a dogfight. You know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, there's 3 games, you know what I mean, that we left on the table that we lost. You know what I mean? We didn't get beat. We lost.
I, yeah.
But that's the thing. We didn't get beat. We blew the game. So we made little mistakes early in the season that happens with transition.
But you take those 3 games and flip them where they're supposed to be right about now, man.
I mean,
That
that's a
makes me
perfect.
happy.
Yeah, but that's a
That
perfect
makes me
world.
happy.
I mean, that happens next
No,
year.
that's not. I'm not asking for a perfect world, because if I'm asking for a perfect world, bro, I would say that almost every game we lost by a touchdown, we should have, and you should add that to the record. I'm not saying that. I'm
I
talking
mean,
about 3 games in general that we should have won, and we flat out lost those games, and it
mhm.
was due to some bad coaching calls at the end of the game. I'm not happy about that.
And see,
I'm
my
okay. I'm
my
not
point with that
depressed.
is my point with that is we got a quarterback that's been there for 9 years, and this was a big season, man. Even with the new coaching coming in, but you lose these games. Are they going to? And then you have to have the things. Are they going to keep the quarterback now? But if you'd have won those games, now you kind of implanted in the playoffs with this quarterback. So now you still going into the offseason with a bunch of questions.
I think people it's like that's providing misinformation to say this was a big season because he's going to his ninth year. That's bullshit, man.
I don't see how you
Like
say that.
that's misevaluating your actual team and what's actually transpiring. Like you're not reading what's actually happening. I don't care if someone's ninth, 10th, 11th year. When you're working in first year people, that's a transition. You're not a team that's built to win now. You know, it's not. We weren't just one piece away like the Rams were last year. You know what I'm saying? That right there, you know what, 19, if DC went to that, yeah, absolutely. I would agree with you. That's not what we had. That's not what Josh inherited at all. So like I get what
I
people are
feel
trying
what
to
you're
say.
saying, but you do understand that they put that clause in his contract where they could get out of this contract easily for a reason, though, right? You do understand that.
And every team would do it to every player if they could. That's not nothing new. That's smart business. That's smart business.
I mean,
So that's why I'm
I
not
agree
mad.
with that.
Yeah. So that has nothing to do with DC. That just has everything to do with, hey, we got GMs who know what the fuck they're doing.
I think that's also the reason why we've had issues with our organization was because we did sign contracts to players and didn't have an out. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I'm saying? Now we got
It's
this new regime.
refreshing. It's refreshing that we could just like, you know what? Bye. We can say that
So,
to people now.
yeah, so they can say that to DC after the season's over. Bye. Right.
Hmm.
Right. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. And then you start over with a new quarterback. That's all I'm saying.
But like you do realize you start over with a new quarterback. That's probably gonna be like 3, 4, 5 years.
Exactly. That's exactly
DC
my
has,
point.
I mean, yeah, Devontae
That's
has that
exactly my
same
point.
contract
Yes.
though.
Yeah,
He popped
because
out of
Da
that one too.
yeah Da is gone. He gonna opt
He's
out, sit
going
out.
where? He ain't got
Huh?
no opt out.
He
If
won't show
DC's
up.
not, if DC's
He
not
won't
there,
show up. He will force his way out the same way AB did.
Right.
Like
Right.
yeah, y'all better realize that you think just because people got contract, they don't gotta comply with that. They don't.
but
And these
they
kids
really
now,
don't. And see, the thing is, people are forgetting that he already said, bro, I'm not going to play for a quarterback that's new. I'm only playing for a veteran quarterback. If that was the case, he would have stayed and got acquainted with Jordan Love. But he was like, nah, man, I'm good.
So
I'm gonna
what
go
y'all are
play with
saying?
DC.
So
Look,
what
it's
y'all
only
are
one
saying?
year. Him and Rogers didn't have the greatest of first years.
I'm gonna
Their
ask this.
first year together, it wasn't great, right? It
Right.
wasn't.
Yeah. Da was nowhere near who he is now. So what
I
y'all are
get
saying
that.
is DC is our quarterback for the next couple of years for sure. That's what
just
y'all.
like
At least two
yeah,
more.
just like Josh is our coach for the next couple of years. I mean, as much as people bitching about it,
At
yo,
at least two.
Josh been there for like 4 months.
yo,
Yes,
Josh,
that's not what I asked though. I'm just asking. I'm trying to understand exactly where y'all coming from.
Two more. I think he got. I know for sure he has one more year. You know
Okay.
what I mean? I
Okay.
think he makes it to 10. You know what I mean? Because this is 9. You know
Okay.
what I mean? I think he makes it to 10. You know what I mean? And then it's really going to be based on that because look, uh, look.
I feel what y'all saying, man.
Hey, look, y'all say it every year, bro. He gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. And what happens? He returns. He returns. He returns.
No, who's y'all? I ain't said that.
No. I'm looking at the
Yeah,
shadow.
yeah, for sure.
Like
For sure.
Raider Paul. I know Paul. I know Raider Paul hates fucking Carr, bro. He likes him when he wins, but he fucking hates Carr, bro. Like I know he does not like Carr. You know what I mean? But look, you can ask for him to leave and leave and leave, but he keeps coming back and coming back and coming back. Right? I think he's probably here another 2 years. You know what I mean? He may be here another 2 years. He'll be the longest he's already the longest tenured quarterback in Raider history. You know what I mean? Nobody's
Raider
been under center.
history in the league right now behind Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I'm just saying Raider history. Like no quarterback has been under center as long as him ever. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yes. I don't, and I see that from both sides.
Yeah. So, and for me, like, yeah, his win-loss record ain't that great, but God, did we have some terrible defenses?
I'm like, no, terrible teams, not
That's it.
just defense, it's
It's
terrible
funny.
teams,
It's funny we say that, but then
and that's
when
from organization down.
it's been the organization. Let's be real. We know that. We know that. But when the defense has been being better this year, the defense every game this year, every single game except the Saints game, have given the offense have got to stop. They just did it against the Patriots. When the offense don't do it, the defense comes out and gets a stop to get the offense the ball back with a chance to win the game or tie the game. Every single game. You
But
can
then
say
you
what you want
also,
to say about the defense, but every single game except one, they have got the ball back to the offense to win the game or tie it up.
and then the offense has also given the defense a lead that they can't hold.
The
You can make
offense
that same argument.
you can't not score in the second half, dog. You can't not score or score three.
Look, man,
You got too much
if
money.
you
You
have a
get too
lead,
much
it's
money
the
in the
last.
offense. Go
I
ahead.
hear it. I agree. Should you put up points? Yeah, absolutely. But just like you're paid, they're paid.
They're
They're
not
paid to
playing
do
like the offense.
who? I'm talking about the other team that you're playing against.
Oh, I'm talking about our offense versus our defense. The
Hey,
most
but I don't. I mean, I'm
we
tired about that whole pay. But they're paid.
just talked about pay.
You're paid to do a job. So just because what? Just because you get paid less, you don't show up to do your job? Is that what we're gonna argue?
That's not
Is
what
that,
we
I
argue.
mean, the argument
Heck,
is like,
if
well,
you
they don't get paid enough, so why should they play well? What
that's
kind of
not no,
argument is that?
that's not what I'm saying.
That's
But
what you're saying. The offense is paid this, so they should be. The offense has a top five running back, a five wide receiver, and a top 12, 13 quarterback.
they just
So they
re-signed
so
Waller.
they're doing their job
Top
now.
10.
Do we want?
I don't believe so. I don't think
I
that.
mean, no,
I don't
because
think that at all.
your
Because
expectation was so high.
I don't think
That's the
that
problem.
when you pay a wide receiver $30 million a year, when you come out, you have a top three tight end, you pay him top tight end money. When you have a slot receiver, and I don't think Renfro should have got paid, but you pay him what you paid him. You pay your quarterback what you paid him. Yes, I expect more out of what the offense has given us. Yes, definitely.
Mhm.
I expect more than to be shut out in certain halves, and I expect more than 3 points in a half. Yes, for
Now,
sure.
what I would argue, because I see both sides, right? But at the same time, you got to understand the market value on both sides of the ball are completely different. You know what I mean? You're going to pay more for your offensive side of the ball. Your offensive players are always going to make more than your defensive players. That's just how the NFL is.
And
There's
then
very few defensive players that make more than offensive players.
and then
It's a few. It's not a lot.
and
But
then
your
also
quarterback is your highest paid position on your team. You don't pay nobody more than you pay your quarterback. When you got a top 15 quarterback, you're
Let me
not
give y'all
paying
an example
nobody
real
more.
quick. This is a real quick example that just happened Saturday. The Colts had a 33-0 lead, right? You know how they had a 33-0 lead? Because of the defense. The defense shut the team out in the first half. The defense scored like 2 touchdowns. I think special teams scored a touchdown. The offense came out in the second half and scored 3 points. Did the defense give up 36, 39 points, whatever they did? Yes. But the reason they were even in that situation was because of the defense.
so I'm asking you this question.
You can't
Why did they give up so many points in the second half if they weren't tired?
if they weren't tired.
All they needed, yeah, if they're getting off the field, their offense is scoring points and extending drives, it's not like they were tired. So what changed?
It's not like they were tired. What do you mean?
I'm talking about the Colts giving up the lead to the Minnesota. They just needed to get one stop and they couldn't do it. What
Because
happened?
because the offense didn't do anything and they kept putting the defense right back on the field.
You
They
can't get
couldn't
one
get 2
stop.
field goals.
Hey,
They
you're
couldn't get
paid.
they,
I
so
agree. I
they,
agree with that. You should put up points, but you also should be able to stop people when you've proven you can.
okay, but then when you get 3 and out, and the offense doesn't do anything, and you put the defense right back on the field, the defense is tired too.
I've seen the Baltimore Ravens do that
Oh, you're
when their
talking about
offense
one of the
when their
greatest
offense
defensive
when
ever.
they got off the field though.
We're gonna
Even when their
we,
offense wasn't scoring, but I mean, no, just because they got off the field, they got off the field. You
we're
can do
gonna
it.
compare our defense to a defense that had Rod Woodson and Ray Lewis, one of the best defenses ever.
Hey
Uh,
man,
No, our
I,
defense
I,
is not that. I'll give you that. If that's what we're doing, our defense is not that. Nowhere close.
we're not look like I'm not comparing it to great, but man, come on. I mean,
like,
let's go back and actually look at the stats of where the defense is ranked during those years.
No, just the important stats of third down. Like you can get a team to third and long, and you're still giving up first downs. So it's like this is what I'm saying. It's the situation. It's not the fact like first down we can get a sack. Second down they'll get 1 or 2 yards. It's third and 9. It'll be third and 11. It'll be third and long. And it's like you could just see it. They about to get the first down. How many times have you said that during the game?
Over the last 10 years.
I get it, and sometimes it's not even the players. Sometimes it's the play calling the scheme. Because I don't think our defense should be as low as they are, but sometimes the scheme puts them in their situation. I don't, there's a lot of things I don't like with it, but it's progressively getting better, and they're working through it, which is why I knew I didn't have that high expectations. Where everyone was like, we can playoffs, and we backed into the playoffs and needed help last year. That's not signs of a really good team. We just got hot, and that's the most dangerous team to play against is a team that gets hot. Really, and that's what we were last year. We were winning the close games, winning the 50-50. That's what we were doing. Now we're not winning the 50-50, so now you're seeing what the deficiencies were last year. What happens when you lose those games? We were still a bad team last year. We're a better team than what we were last year, but we were a bad team that got into the playoffs. That does happen. There's sometimes teams that are bad that can get into the playoffs and squeak in, and that's what we did last year. So, this expectation because we got 1 or 2 people and 1 or 2 pieces, man, we needed like 10 pieces really, and a lot of them were in on the organization in the management side, not even on the field at certain points. And we kind of handled one side. We still needed to address some pieces on the offensive line, but this year it better be all defense, man. I don't want to see unless it's an offensive tackle or guard. I don't want to see us draft no offensive player unless it's Justin Hyatt from Tennessee, because he's instantly going to make our receiving core better because he's going to be able to take the top off of defense. Outside of that, we better just draft defense, and it's not that deep, but there are a lot of good players that we can get. So like we weren't that good of a team, man. We weren't a 12-win team. We weren't a 13-win team. We weren't.
I hear you.
It's the debate of where they spend the money. I think it was all timing too. You know what I'm saying? I think on the offensive side, the players that we wanted to retain. I mean, the players that we wanted to contain. They were on the offensive side of the ball. We wanted to keep DC. We wanted to keep, Renfro. We wanted to keep Waller. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of the money went on our offensive side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? On the defensive side of the ball, a lot of those guys are under rookie contracts. You know what I'm saying? But they did spend money. You know what I'm saying? They spent money in our secondary. You know what I'm saying? In our corners. You know what I'm saying? They spent secondary. They spent money on our defensive line. You know what I'm saying?
Jones and Max.
They spent money on what corners?
Huh?
Rocky
They spent money
Sin.
on what corners and what they traded for Rocky Sin. He was a draft pick. He didn't get paid no money.
Averett.
They gave him $4 million.
So
for 1 year.
Here's our defensive rankings.
I'm breaking up. Hold on.
Since DC's been here, man, our defensive has ranked 32nd, 22nd, 20, 20, 32nd, 24. Not hard. My bad. Hold on. My bad.
Wasn't it like 19 1 year? I think the highest he had was 19.
If 19, I think the highest might have been 22. I give
Really?
you all that.
No, I think wasn't like 20.
No, it was 20.
20. It was 20.
I give you that. I don't think
Yeah, it was like 20. Yeah, I remember it has to be like 2020, 20 or 19.
And let me tell you.
Look, so it was actually we ranked in points given up, we ranked 32nd in 2014. In 2015, we ranked 22nd in points given up. In 2014, in yards given up, 24th, and gave our defense a 32nd overall, is what they called us. 2015, 22 in points, 22 in yards, and they averaged just at 22nd defense. Um, our offense ranked in like top 20, number 17. Number 2016, everybody knows. I mean, we were top 10 offense. Um, but our defense ranked 20th in points and 26th in yards. And they averaged us out to be the 31st best
Second,
defense in the NFL.
31st?
Huh?
Wait,
31st.
31st, and we're ranked 20th in points and 26 in yards. How they jump to
Yeah,
31 then?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't like
That's
that one. It don't explain anything.
that
It's not.
doesn't make
It,
sense.
don't-
20th in yards and
it
26 in
didn't make.
points.
It don't make sense. It don't explain anything.
Man, we
Hey,
must have got a
I'm gonna
gang
say
of
this.
30.
I'm gonna say this too, man. I don't know what it's been this year. Like I'm not a DC hater. I'm not a DC lover. I just want the Raiders to win games. But when we had a lead, he. Uh, I'm not gonna say Carr. I'm gonna say our offense ain't the same. It's just not the same. But when we get behind, Carr plays way better and way different. I don't know.
You know why, right?
I'll tell you.
I need
Go,
answers. Y'all
go,
got answers?
go ahead.
Let me
Go
hear
ahead,
it.
I,
JT.
I guess you weren't watching yesterday. The MO with the Patriots is when we get a lead, we hold a lead. So they don't try and like embarrass people. They don't try and like put the foot on their neck. They don't do that. So when they typically get up 2 to 3 scores, you typically win games when you're up 2 to 3 scores because he's always had a defense that can hold a lead. They really don't blow lead.
McDaniels.
Yes, when he's with the Patriots, did they ever really blow? Did you ever see Tom Brady really blow a 2 or 3 point lead? And they can put teams away. They typically extend drives, which is why it's super passive. It's
And
not aggressive. He doesn't go downfield. It's like what I don't like sometimes you be like that doesn't make sense.
Tom Brady continues to score, though. I get so
But that's
we
Tom
compare
Brady.
right, just like you was comparing the Baltimore Ravens defense of the best ever to
Yeah.
our defense. Right, I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, but Brady's gonna be like, but see, Brady has a gene that Carr doesn't have. It's called that fuck you gene.
Okay, I
Like
like
he'll
okay,
hear that play and be like, man, it's 37. We ain't running no damn draw.
yeah,
And
okay,
he'll
yep.
set it up and then he'll audible out of it and he'll pick the matchup. And because he's so cerebral, he knows, okay, I see who's not, sometimes he be at the free throw line, you like, like who we gonna foul at the free throw line? He
Yep.
can pick that guy out who he knows to pick on. We haven't we haven't quite gotten that yet.
But
Cars
his
kind of go
But
ahead.
I think his cerebralness too, like, and I'm not trying to downplay Brady and how well he's played as a quarterback, but his cerebralness is because he knew the offense, you know what I'm saying, just as well as McDaniel is, because he's been
Mhm.
in the offense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But the thing is, Josh McDaniels didn't build the offense he has. He inherited that.
Oh, and this is what I'm
Um,
saying. We just need when you get the lead, you at least need to get first downs, though. We don't
Agreed.
even get first downs.
That's hard to do
Get a
when
first down?
you don't know what you're doing.
But that's the other thing. The other thing, and the reason why, like you said about the way that the quarterback is playing,
Mhm.
you when they're ahead, McDaniels is the one that's controlling all the plays.
Yeah,
But when
he'll.
they but when they get down to 2 minute, have you seen the difference between our 2 minute offense versus our regular offense?
You saw it in the Patriots game. Look how
The reason
aggressive he
the
got.
reason why our 2 minute offense is running the way that it's running is because DC is actually calling those plays.
No,
So
he
he's
has full.
calling
Yeah,
he's calling what he likes, what he wants to do, how he wants to go about it, and it's getting done.
it's simple. They take the handcuffs off, like the training wheels during like the first 3 and a half quarters. The training wheels are on. You know what I'm saying? It's we're gonna go here. We're doing this. We're gonna
Yeah.
set this up. Now sometimes that works. When Josh is on his game, that shit works to a T. But when he's off, or if they start picking up on tails, that should look bad. And his Josh's issue is he's slow to adapt. After guys make that, you know what? They starting to
9
pick up.
years in the league, man. I need you to call a fucking audible, bruh. Period. You the quarterback. They're not gonna fucking bench you. Man the fuck up.
No, I get you with that, but here's the problem. If my receiver doesn't know the fucking audible call,
Come on, man.
or if my I'm dude, it's serious. You can make an audible, but remember when you make an audible, I got to make sure my O line now knows what the snap count is. I got to make sure that's out to the receiver. I got to make sure that's to the slot. I got to make sure that my running back knows, hey, you're staying in here on this blitz. Because if he doesn't know that and he goes out, I'm blind now because I've now done shifted the line, I shifted the protection. That shit has to be known, and people don't know that. We're missing hot reads. Like you've seen just what happened against the Patriots. How many times on like the last quarter did they have a number 9 coming clean or number 8 coming clean unblocked? Like I hear what people are saying, like you've been in the league 9. No, this isn't a 9-year offense. This is a first-year offense. This is what people keep missing. DC is a 9-year vet. Absolutely, he is. Unfortunately, this is a first-year offense. It's a first-year offense,
man. Y'all got to do a lot of excuses, man. I'm not an
excuse. How is that an excuse?
I get it though.
No. Explain to me how that's an excuse when your coach is in his first year here. He brought a new offense here. You have new offensive line pieces. Like, how is that an excuse? When you got guys that are still running, when you got guys that are still running into each other on routes, you have guys that aren't lining up on the right side. Hey, we're gonna audible here, motherfucker. I didn't even know what the play call was to begin with. What's the audible? Am I going deep? Am I fading? Am I running a slant? I'm like that. That will be an issue.
We've seen bits and pieces of it though.
But it's also on the defensive side too, because sometimes on the defense it's like, yo, what are they doing? You got guys uncovered, blown coverages. I mean, it's not just one side; it's on the defense too.
I mean, it's a total team effort. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. It's a total team effort, but and the part of it's the coaching. I'll give you that. This year, first year coach, and he got another new coach, another offensive coordinator. But when you have these games, I'm gonna just say the Cardinals game, for example, when they're on a comeback, you know, Uncle Mo is the thing, the big momentum getting rolling, and when you lose your momentum, so I get what you're saying with they kind of slow down and he tries to the coach tries to choke out the lead. But to me, in this league, you have to continue to score. You can't. I don't give a fuck what the lead is, and we the Raiders, what the lead is. But in the Cardinal game, we had a thing. They were coming back. They got the 2-point conversion. We get the ball back. We run 3 pass plays, 3 incomplete passes. We run off 26 seconds. The defense comes right back on the field. I'm saying, I don't give a fuck whose fault it is. Carr, McDaniels. We need first downs, though, at least. When they show against the Patriots, when they show after the pick 6, the five offensive possessions after that, it was the max plays was 5. Good. Then you get the defense right back on the field. Dog, I'm just saying, whoever the fuck it is, and Carr's been the one that's been in place for 9 years. I'm just saying we need first downs. Even if you don't score, even if we don't get in field goal range, you need first downs to get a defense a minute. Our defense ain't that good to where if they're on the bench for a minute and a half and they're gonna come out and keep doing that. No, they're gonna give up 30.
I agree with you. Like I feel like
all these excuses for Carr and his team. We've been doing this. We all real Raider fans. We just been doing this for eons, bruh.
I don't see it as an excuse for either side.
They're all excuses
for either side.
You happening from the dead.
But I agree with you. I feel like like You know, and we seen the formula. You know what I'm saying? We seen the Saints put up 40 a game. You know what I'm saying? Because their defense wasn't. You know what I'm saying? What it was cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? But that was because you had that was because you had a
It's
coach
this, Michael.
that preached to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? All the way through the game. Why are we not passing the ball forward when it's 3rd and 15? Why are we going for a halfback screen on 3rd and 15? You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff. Why are we not being aggressive in certain things like that? And that's where coaching comes into play. Because again, like being honest, we know that our defense is not up to par. You know what I'm saying? And if you know your defense is not up to par, you know you got to put points on the board. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be aggressive in your play calling. And unfortunately, we see it bipolar. You know what I'm saying? We see it aggressive at some points, but then very conservative when we need to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? 4th and inches. Why are we not sneaking the ball? Why are we not giving it to Josh Jacobs up the middle? Why, you know what I'm saying? Why are we pitching it back? You know what I'm saying? Pitching it back on 4th and inches. You know what I'm saying? That's not being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot, and we've talked about it all through that. I'm talking about this entertaining season. You know, we all sit back every week trying to figure out who we can point a blame at. And to be honest with you, we can point blames at all freaking sectors of this game. You know what I'm saying? Every facet of the game. So
Hey, if you want me,
and believe it or not, folks, Carr takes some of the blame too.
Absolutely.
Believe it or not.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, look,
Just because I'm with it, he's not dismissed from being. No, absolutely.
As long as you say that, we great. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's a whole team thing. Like I said, I kill
I
Carr.
agree.
I still kill Carr for that interception. Like that shouldn't have been a pick six. Is Dirty there?
Did I just freeze up?
Yeah, I did for a second.
All right.
No, but you know what's funny? I just realized, bro. The Raiders are doing exactly what the NFL wants you to do. Wants them to do. You're being entertained. You can't say not entertained watching their game, bro. You can't say that you're not being entertained. They're not a sport. It's entertainment. It's an entertainment game. And I believe it or not, you know, the more we entertain, you know, the better we'll get. Like it's got a lot to do with the defense. You know what I mean? Over certain years, I'm not putting it all on defense this year. You know what I mean? Because the offense hasn't performed up to its par either. And as Raider Takeover is explaining right there in this comment, and I believe the same thing, bro. How you gonna audible when motherfuckers don't know how to run the play that was assigned in the first place? There's been too many wide receivers running into each other and canceling out routes this season, man. Motherfuckers running the wrong routes. You know, with DC talking about, you know what I mean? Like, bro, he literally had to tell Mac Hollins to go across the field while he was trying to throw him the ball. He had to be like, no, hey, look, go that way, bro. You didn't see that Sunday, did you?
But some fans think Carr doesn't improvise or he can't create plays.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm throwing a jab. I was just throwing a jab.
It's throwing a jab. No. Stop, bro. Stop. You just want a whole 20 minutes, bro. I didn't say nothing. Look, you gotta look at the facts, bro. Everybody keeps going DC this, DC that. Wide receivers don't do this. Wide receivers don't do that. The defense in this, the defense in that, man. Ain't nobody saying nothing about this offensive line that seems to keep getting pieced together. And when you get it going, you get fucking injuries. Sometimes there's time and sometimes there's not. And in all honesty, this offense is not running at full throttle, bro. It's half-ass. And that's from everybody, bro. Even Devontae Adams gets frustrated, bro, and looks like he's not giving everything he got because he know the ball ain't coming to him. The play call wasn't designed for him. Before I continue on, man, I got another guest backstage, ladies and gentlemen. My boy, the one, the only, from the Central Dust Bowl of California, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dirt E. Low. He's finally awake. What's up, Low? What's good with you, man? You know, his fabulous interest where he wants to mute his mic and then yeah, his normal. Yeah, man, no sound at all. We can't hear you.
He's glad to play with yourself there, Low.
He always does that. No, that's his interest, bro. He does that every time he comes over here, bro. He comes on with no sound, and we have to wait, and then here comes the sound. Nope. Yeah, barely. What'd you say?
I said it's what I do.
Oh, there you go. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how y'all doing? I was gonna talk. I was actually talking shit about JT, but I mean, it's momentary.
Hey, don't you always?
I mean, that's the only reason I get on YouTube, bro, is just to come at JT, bro. That's the only.
Hey, you know what? I'm about to crash your show, and I'm about to fuck your whole show up. I'm about to tell y'all.
What are you gonna do? Get on and put everybody to sleep? It's gonna be an early morning show, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. What's early morning?
What did you say, JT?
You know,
you like Derek Carr?
Back to what I was saying.
Hello, everybody. What's up, fellas?
Hey, look. I'm. You know, it's all love, all eyes. Don't trip. I got love for Fresno because of the people who live there. That's all. Yes. You know what I mean? But it is a dust bowl. It is a dust bowl, bro. There's nothing but dust flying through there, bro. It's a lot of dust. I wouldn't even wash my car because it's just gonna get dust.
Yeah.
Dust.
Yeah. There's a little dusty out here.
Hey, the people that live there are nice people. I didn't say nothing about the people. I'm just saying that when you drive through Fresno, bro, it's dusty, bro.
You got to park in order for it to actually work. You can't drive through and the dust just accumulates. Like, you know what I mean? It's not Arizona, huh, JT?
I knew you was gonna throw some shit this way. I just knew.
He's talking about bro. But dust bowls for real, bro. Like that's some crazy shit out in AZ, bro.
That's not even a dust bowl, nigga. That's a
dust bowl. It's a meth bowl. It's a meth bowl out here. Ain't no dust bowl. It's meth.
Hey, yeah, I stay in the hills. All eyes. You damn right. I stay up here in the hills, man. I like the hills, man. The hills is nice. The hills is real nice.
I love me a gated community.
I'm not in the gated community, nigga. You know that. You might.
I said I love me a gated community.
So do I, because you can't leave.
Huh?
Because he buy townhouses. He don't buy houses. He buy townhouses.
What you talking about? Yeah, my locks work well. And
JT don't need no house. He get a townhouse. You know what I mean? He got neighbors and shit.
You know, I'm still sociable a little bit.
JT be looking for single soccer moms.
No, they got minivans.
Walking his dog.
He starts counting the kids. He's like, 1, 2, nope.
They started trading men for the crossover SUVs, bro.
Nah, they not out here. They get 4x4s out here. 4x4s and minivans.
Mm-hmm. Lifted minivans.
And don't be knocking my dog game either, man.
Hey, nigga. I know you love your dogs, bro, but if that's what you call them, bro. Hey, look.
Hey, man.
You know I don't do foo-foo dogs, bro. I don't do foo-foo dogs, bro. I don't do foo-foo dogs, bro.
They be picking them out better than I can sometimes.
Pit bulls and Rottweilers around here, nigga. Pit bulls and Rottweilers, nigga. We don't do
the Hey, man, these people be complaining about dogs that are like over 50 pounds, man. You can't even have like a little like a chow. Man, I saw a lady complain about a Cocker Spaniel. I'm like, what? Oh my God, yeah. Bro, what they be putting in these HOAs?
Yeah, bro. My dogs go in the back of the truck with a gate.
Man, it's crazy.
Because they big dogs.
Like Lo can't come over here.
being honest, bro, I have strong pet peeves about people who let their dogs crawl all over them while they driving, bro. Like that shit gets on my
Oh,
nerves, dude. Like that shit's
my
annoying
like
to
in
me.
the
Like,
cage.
dude, like that's just crazy. Like, bro, you just gonna drive with your dog all on the steering wheel and shit, like all in your lap and hanging over your arm and out the window. Like, bro, what if you gotta make? Hey, look,
I know.
if you selling them, sell them. Cool, great. I know Frenchies pay, bro, because motherfuckers asking an arm and a leg out here for these bad boys. But bro, I don't, bro. I'm pit bulls and Rottweilers,
25,
bro. Pit bulls and
25 to
Rottweilers, bro.
5K a piece. 25 to 5K for a Frenchie.
Hey, look, I'm good.
Yeah.
Pit bulls and
Nah.
Rottweilers, pimp. Pit bulls
Now
and
you can't even
Rottweilers.
smoke in my complex. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of y'all can't even come to my. You can't even smoke in my complex.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, man. I found that out.
That even
my
sound
Oh,
right. Was
man.
it, are
Yeah,
you paying
man.
to like live in jail or something? Like what the hell?
Well, no, we
They
got.
smoke at all?
You can't smoke at all.
At all?
That would be break. Yeah.
Like not even a fucking ham. Like you can't
Well,
smoke a ham.
well,
Like
we got a smoking area. They got like a little hammock area and all that. So they got little areas. Yeah, you can't not know near the building and all that.
shit.
I don't know. There's a couple places
You
like
can
that now.
smoke, but just not nowhere near
You
the
can
building.
smoke.
You got to go to a smoker's area. You got to
Yeah.
go to a smoker's area though.
Not
Mm-hmm.
in your apartment.
Yeah, I'm
not
good.
You gotta go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all
Yeah, I'm
bad
good.
when it rained. That means you can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? You'll be out there
Hey,
in the
Twan, what
rain
you
trying to
say?
smoke.
What's that? What's that?
I'm
The
telling
rain,
you
they
what I
don't
can do. What I pay rent for,
they get monsoons.
Mm-hmm.
bro. I'm sorry, bro.
You get you
If
some
I'm
incense.
if I'm single and
I pay
I got
$2 to
man,
live
I'm
anywhere I'm
blowing
smoking.
in my crib, bro.
But it's good for
Can't
me. I
tell me
don't
I
really
can't
drink
smoke
or
herb
smoke.
in my crib,
So
bro.
hey, I don't really drink or smoke, so it's cool for me.
True.
You know, so I'm not sweating it. But I know, hey, that's why I like it because a lot of people don't come to my house either. I'm like, hey, y'all know y'all can't smoke over here. Oh, then we ain't going to your house. Bet.
All right, cool.
That is cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, hey, I'm with you, Ronell. If I'm paying money to live here, bro, I'm chiefing. I'm chiefing. Sorry, it's my apartment. My apartment. I'm chiefing. But at the same time, that's why I don't do apartents, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Same
Not
reason I
even
don't do
like
damn rules.
Arizona doesn't have apartments.
Hey,
These are
look,
luxury
luxury
suites or
condos,
condos.
suites,
That's what they
whatever.
call
Oh,
luxury suites or condos.
As far as that go, man.
yeah,
fuck it,
say
you
that
gotta
on
be
32nd and Thomas.
Huh?
Say that on
What'd you say?
32nd and Thomas.
Oh man,
Take you.
hey, look, I moved out of LA to get away from that. Okay.
You're luxury. Get
That's
the
like
fuck out of
LA,
here.
man. I moved out of that.
You just gotta
That's
go in
where
the
I was
bathroom and run that shower, man, and get it
at.
in.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna figure it out.
Oh no, you can. I mean, people still do. It's just when I saw that, I was like, okay, bet. Because I know that because it's well, honestly, out here in AZ, because you know, if you do any type of drugs, they automatically think you do the most hard shit. You know, if anything, you're gonna be doing heroin, meth, and all that. So they just want to keep that shit out, especially in the neighborhoods that I moved to. Like I'm over here by in North Phoenix. I don't do South Phoenix. That's crazy. That's like living in LA, like South Central LA. I'm cool. Or Fresno. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's throwing shots out there, huh?
Yeah, he
Hey,
tried
so,
at me.
so do you guys have like a patio area or something like that? Like outside of your house? Like do you have
Oh yeah, like I got this whole thing right here. This is my patio.
okay. Yeah, I'm
So
like, you can't even smoke there. Like that would be the you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can because I'm cool with the
Yeah.
owner because the owner she stays like
Here
right next to me, and she cool with me. She likes me, but
we know she likes you.
Hey, Mr. Marcus.
no, but I
Lady
mean,
Eloise. It's Lady
people
Eloise.
people do it's just I don't smoke, so I don't really be paying attention to it. I smell it though. You know, I know people
Yeah.
still be, they be chiefing and all that. But I know like if she wants to get you out of here, if she don't like you, oh she gonna hit you with that.
Oh yeah.
Seem
That
like
just give me a reason to get you out.
yeah, and she don't be playing either, man. But no, but
Jesus wants to know. Question for everyone: do you think our Raiders will win this Sunday night against the Steelers and
Let's see
rest
what
of the
JT say. I always think we gonna win. That's probably my too much of a fandom. But
if depending on the weather, if it's snowing and raining,
90 degrees.
my score will change. But right now, I had us at 29-17.
Who?
I have us
Oh,
29-17.
you good. You guys by 12? I like it.
Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna play a complete game. I don't think Najee's gonna be playing. I think he's more hurt than what they're leading on to be. Kyle Pickett, he's not gonna be as accurate, but he is gonna be dangerous. But I think we're gonna contain him. The defense is playing better, especially in spy ball, like with spying the quarterback. Chandler Jones is definitely becoming an issue,
He
and people are going to
definitely
sting
became
for
one.
him.
Finally.
Um, linebacker play is really getting better. They're starting to step up. They're being more confident. Um, I don't know how good their running backs are catching the ball out of Pittsburgh, but they're probably going to have a lot of receptions this week
Look,
against
that linebacker combination of Matheson
Perryman.
And Perryman, I like that shit, bro.
They're smart. They're smart and they're really reactive
I
and they
love
don't
Perryman.
hesitate.
Yeah, I love
I'm a
Perryman.
big fan of Perryman, bro. I've been trying to get this brother paid. I even did a show to get this man paid, bro. Like we need to bring him back.
That well, and then I want to see I think our corners are going to have a really good game. I think Hall is going to get a lot more time. He's looking real well. He's picking up on it. Um, hopefully Webb gets a little bit more time. I think this receiving core favors his play more. You know, he could be more physical than what like Meek is. You know, Meek has better cover skills, but Webb and Hall are more physical, and they could slow down routes and disrupt things, which will allow our pass rush to get in more.
I don't think they're more physical than he is. They're bigger,
Meek is
a
more
little bit more
handsy, but he's
aggressive.
not. No, at the beginning of the play, Meek's not really physical. He doesn't try to reroute the receiver or get him off their route. He can run with any receiver in the league. He can run with you, but
He
like
just
actually like
ball.
bump and run and pushing. Nah, he's not doing that.
You know what, like JT, that's actually like a good assessment. I've always tried to figure out a way to say that. And yes, I'm saying this, and yes, we're on the live, and I'm agreeing with JT. But he can actually run, like that's what he was doing with Tyreek. But then once the ball's like in the vicinity of his hands, that's where he gets in there and he's kind of like just scrapping, trying to, open up their arms and like, you know what I mean, get the ball away from him. That's where he's really, really good at. That's where he excels at. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
because he traces the ball well when he's in position. It's like when he gets out of position, he kind of he doesn't trace the ball well to break it up. But if he's
Well,
in position, he majority of the time right now with his confidence, he's gonna break it up.
Mhm.
And that's why like with cold weather, receivers they're not gonna be getting off the ball well, especially if they're not throwing the ball. So I definitely would want more physical corners who are going to get physical receivers and get off the blocks because it's going to be one of those type of games, man. And I just think we got more stallions in our backfield than they do. So I see us definitely getting out to a lead, and I see Kyle Pickett making some mistakes, and I can see us getting an interception. We can possibly get two. He's going to give us maybe two balls that should be picked. Whether we catch them or not, I don't know. But
Yeah.
we're going to get
Yeah.
chances. And honestly, I
look,
think we're going to jump at him early.
check your IG, Gabe. Check your IG.
You know what
Yeah.
I think you know what I'm saying, and I'm just gonna go the kind of the other way. Not saying that I don't agree with you, but I just feel like it's I think the NFL is gonna try to paint a picture. You know what I'm saying, especially with the immaculate. We already know the immaculate, reception, is a huge, thing already. But now, it's just so ironic that you know what I'm saying, Franco Harris passes the week that we're about to play. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't know. I just kind of feel weird about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not thinking about none of that. It ain't happen. Like I hear it, you know, rest in peace, Frank O'Hare, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, condolences to your family and all. I, as a player, I could care less. I could care less, bro. That means nothing to me. None of these guys knew about the play. None of them were alive. I don't even think a couple of their parents weren't even alive at the time. So they don't that play means nothing to a lot of these players. It means more to the fans,
Right.
but it don't mean nothing to these players. I mean, they're gonna try and make it something, but it ain't really gonna be nothing. Like
No,
and this is the thing. A lot of people are more upset at they're just now retiring his number. Just
That's
now. So a lot of people are actually upset about that. Like, why are we just now retiring his number? His number should have been retired a decade ago.
Yeah, or 2.
Mhm.
And a lot of people are like, yo, it happens too much now. Well, like, you know, we don't give the respect when it's dirt. We're not giving they flowers. Come on, man. That's like that, and honestly, that's the narrative I'm seeing a lot now. And it's not just from Steeler Nation. It's from even like a lot of people on our side. Like, I didn't know his jersey wasn't retired, or you know, he ain't in the Ring of Fame. I'm like, yeah, I did not know that.
I mean, you would think his number
Yeah.
would get retired for a possible interception.
You mean incomplete pass?
There you go. I was just trying to keep
The
the word
most famous
interception in there.
incomplete pass.
The most famous
Okay, I got a question. What's
of all
the most famous incomplete pass? That.
Anyone that Derek Carr throws?
I mean, okay, or the tuck.
wow.
What's worse, the immaculate reception or the tuck?
Oh, come on, bro.
Hey man, I asked it. You know, you want to play? Go ahead, answer it. You first.
Okay, just for actual sake, I've actually seen the tuck. You could actually see the fucking fumble. The interception, you can't see it. So that's where it's kind of.
So there's video footage of it. They show the ball
The
on the ground.
video footage of it, it looks like the ball popped up, but you don't see it conclusively actually hitting the floor. I didn't see it. I have not seen it. So I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So, but for me, it's tough. It's gonna always be.
You know, the thing about it is, both of them went to replay.
They have replay back then?
Mm-hmm.
They did.
They got on the line. They did. They got on the line a little bit to see how much security they had to get up out of there.
Mm.
Lucky it wasn't in Oakland.
Yeah, that was in.
That's why it was ruled the way it was.
It was in Pittsburgh. Yeah.
If they would have came out and called it incomplete, them refs would have got killed.
Yeah, they didn't have proper security.
So that's worse than the tuck rule, because at least the tuck rule was an actual rule. We just hadn't seen it in forever.
No, they created the rule during the game. That wasn't a rule at the time.
We won the Super Bowl that year.
It was in the rule book.
Hmm?
They had never used
Yes,
it.
it was.
I promise you.
It was in the rule book. You just had never seen it.
Yes, they came out with Article 3.4, Section 2. Yeah, it was in there. It was crazy.
No,
but they had never used it. That was the issue.
No, I believe that it was added at the end of the season. That's what I'm saying. During the rule at the time.
You made some really good points tonight. You
I
wrong.
could be wrong.
Weird,
I could be wrong with this.
JT
I could be
never
wrong.
be doing it. You like eating something different? Like, I mean, like you like working out a little bit more? Oh, you're drinking off more? Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? A little bit relaxed, you know.
And I heard you think clearer when you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you know, it just zens you out.
I read on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said.
Yeah, Dirty. If he ever comes on your show again, don't ever invite me because I don't really just because if he's gonna be doing that stuff, bro, it's just
You
weird.
came on after me.
Hey, I didn't come on nothing, bro. I didn't come on nothing. I joined the show. I joined the panel, bro. I didn't come on nothing.
Click the button.
That was funny.
Fuck with you.
Man. No, but the NFL is funny like that, bro.
Mhm.
The NFL is funny like that. We've been involved in more of these controversial calls than any other team in the NFL
I swear.
over our history.
The
So
card gate.
if you're asking me my honest truth, bro, I think the Immaculate is worse because the NFL knows it wasn't a catch.
Damn, we started 2 decades because of that shit. It's not that Pittsburgh went on a decade. I mean, a dynasty.
That was
The
going to the
dynasty is
Super
built off the
Bowl.
Raiders.
Too.
That'd
No,
be-
they lost that year though. Pittsburgh lost.
I don't care. We wasn't Pittsburgh.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, but they had what's crazy about the Immaculate Reception to me is that we talk about defense. Pittsburgh had 0 points. 0. That was like they Hail Mary to win 7-6. That's crazy.
Damn.
Okay. 7-6.
Yeah, that was the score of the Immaculate Reception game. 7-6. That was their only score of the whole game.
See, I mean, to be honest with you, like I remember I just seen it and I knew that they won the game because of it. I didn't know, you know what I mean? I don't really know the history of it. Like,
And I
to be
didn't
honest with
seen documentaries on the shit, man. That shit
Right.
crazy.
7
I
to
wasn't alive. I wasn't alive at the time either. So
you. Right.
Yeah. For someone who I never watched, I've never disliked somebody more. To never see him play a play, I've never disliked somebody more.
Just because.
Yeah. Like it's funny. It's like him and Marcus Allen.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, there we go.
It wasn't just about that catch, right? At the time, you could not catch a ball bouncing off of somebody else and advance it.
Mm-hmm.
It was against the rules.
yeah.
They let that shit slide too.
Yeah, that's what Ray Gabe was saying. Yep.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So
it was supposed to be called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
for
know
you-
about this stuff either, man.
so-
I saw the
so-
documentary or whatever.
So for Dirty, yours is the tuck rule. I mean, Low, yours is the tuck rule. Dirty, yours is the reception. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Q.
Q,
I would
yours was
say, for me, I would say the tuck rule because I was alive and I saw it and I watched it live. I would say that.
What you got, Swan?
Man, I was around the tuck, you know what I'm saying? And that wasn't cool. That
So the
wasn't-
youngest one out of all of us goes with the oldest one. I was playing. Dirty.
No, but I also like, the Immaculate is just
The Immaculate Deception is what 808.
Deception. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
808. That's good.
because like you think about it, like the tuck was like the springboard to what the Patriots are now. You know what I'm saying? Like in what they have, you know what I'm saying? Their dynasty, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I think a lot of their relevance, even like as of recent, you know what I'm saying, is still based on those wins that they got in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they're even close to, you know what I'm saying, the past couple of years, they're not even close to being the team that they were back then. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gave them the springboard to run off those wins that they did in the Super Bowl.
Hey, you know what, man? I think that's why the tuck rule doesn't bother me so much anymore. Because Brady has admitted that it was a fumble.
Yep.
I got closure on that. I can't get no closure on this fucking immaculate deception, bro. They holding that shit up, bro. I want to hear somebody say, nigga, no, we were wrong. We were wrong. We got that one wrong. I'll be okay.
They're not gonna do it. There is now. Now they're really not gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's okay. Cause we're gonna kick their ass all up and down that field on Saturday.
What do we like? Last 3 games, 3-0 against them.
I know we won the last. I've seen us won the last 2, or the last 2 times I've seen us play them. We did.
Yeah, and then the time before that we had Gradkowski. Or
when he played his former team. Being his former team.
Yeah.
No.
He was with us. He beat him, and then the next year I think we kept him the rest of that year, and then the next year they picked him up.
And he went to him after us? I thought he was with them before.
After.
Because he was with the Jets. He was with us.
Us and
with them. And I think he was on one more team.
Man, that fool be bouncing around.
Yeah, man, life of a backup, man.
Would it be a bold statement for me to say Meek scores the game-winning touchdown?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be bold, but I mean, sure, I like it.
If he do what he did last time, scoop and score. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather him get like just a scoop or interception and score, not game winning, but I just rather him get one.
Just catch the ball. Just catch the ball. That's all I just
catch the ball. Touchdown scored the whole damn game. It'd be the game.
If he gets it at the first quarter, first play, however it works, I want him to get it.
Look, when the defense could get both hands on the ball, good things happen. Just catch the damn ball, and from there, let it go. I don't care. Just catch it.
I'm fucking around, bro. I don't do predictions for the games anymore.
Yeah, like I gave y'all predictions.
I just let them play out. I want everybody to do well.
Mm-hmm. I know people like predictions, so they can be like, you was wrong. I mean, okay, tell me I was wrong. 29-17. Book it.
I want DC to get the scoring the game-winning touchdown, bro, on a nice little QB sneak from the 1.
Nah. I would love that. I want a dominant performance. Fuck all that. Look, we've had everything but a dominant performance. We are due. Give us one.
But we just talked about it. McDaniels ain't gonna do that.
Hey, he gonna have to. Because I know his mentor has done it many times before. And if you want to be anything like him,
okay, now look now. Really think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Amen.
Who would do that? McDaniels, from what we've seen.
Oh, Bill Belichick is petty as hell. You don't remember what he used to do? We used to run up scores?
Bro,
Bill is petty.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. But who's
petty
throwing the ball?
Huh?
Who's behind center? You see how we be talking to motherfuckers, bro? Like, you don't give a fuck.
Amen.
Like, you know what I mean?
When you have the remember he still had history with Pittsburgh. They not too friendly with each other. Yeah. They got a rivalry over there. If he gonna run it up on anybody, he gonna run it up on them.
Hey, McDaniels better have his stuff together because Tomlin ain't no joke either.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared of Tomlin. He ain't calling the plays over there, but he is a leader.
As the head coach, he
was calling the plays over there.
He ain't calling those plays, man.
He calling the shots though.
I mean, he may call maybe 5 or 6 plays where he overrules somebody, but he ain't calling plays. He's listening though. He listens. He hears every call. But as for like calling, he don't call plays. So even Bill wasn't calling plays when he was there. But that's the smart thing to do as a coach, because you can, you can delegate things, and you could actually micromanage better when you don't.
You know what you can do? You can argue with the ref why everybody else does their fucking job.
Yeah, you can manage the game like you're paid to do.
Has time to actually do something.
Mm-hmm. You can go in any huddle you want to. You can be in the defensive huddle, special team, offense.
Mhm.
Do what you paid to do. But but now I gotta. It's gonna look harder than what it is. I think it's gonna be a fairly easy game, but it's gonna look harder than what it is.
I want to see the defense make good adjustments. I want good adjustments on both sides of the ball, man. Like for real. Like no zero. I want at least 3 points in every fucking quarter. At least one safety, whatever the fuck. At least a point every quarter. Something. I need that. I don't care if it's 3 all the ways across or something. At least we played 4 quarters fucking solid. It's consistent. That's all I want.
More Abdullah.
DC has 1 rushing touchdown in his career.
Because what?
He has 1 rushing touchdown, but he has about four fumbles out the back of the end zone.
Oh my god! He's a quarterback, bro. He's a fucking quarterback, bro. Throw the fucking ball.
I've never seen him that. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still not over this, man. When I went to Lambeau, man, he fumbled right in front of me, man. I knew the game was over as soon as that fumble happened. I said, hey, y'all ready to go? My friends was looking at me like, what? I said, are y'all ready to go, man? This game is over.
Yeah,
this game was over. Right before the half, I said, oh my God, we just gave the ball to Aaron Rodgers, and he just went down. I was like, he's about to happen.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I was like, I thought he had more than that.
He should have 0.
Oh, I stand corrected. I like that. Well, you know what? Let him get 8, 9.
He has 6 of them.
I said, let him get 8, 9. I'll take 3, 4.
Huh?
No, but man,
yes. He's averaging a third of a touchdown every year, bro. He's averaging a third of a touchdown, bro. You know, three quarters of a touchdown over 9 years, bro.
Or was that like a projection that he was supposed to have for his whole?
Hey, every time I see DC put the ball in his left hand and he does this, I panic.
Oh yeah.
Every time it's the left hand. It's the left hand. Every time that reach.
Yeah.
I've seen
NFL career has 6 rushing touchdowns. What more you want me to say?
I mean, I would like to see him run a bootleg though. And you know what? I want to see him and Chandler Jones in a foot race. I would like to see that.
Who, him and Chandler Jones?
Yeah, I think DC gets
DC's faster than Chandler Jones.
I think DC gets it. Even though I know Chandler Jones.
He had 1 in 2018. He had 2 in 2019. And he had 3 in 2020.
Where? When? Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, a couple.
Oh yeah, quarterback sneaks. Gruden wasn't scared to do the quarterback sneak with him.
Yeah, he's at 3.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Derek Carr rushing touchdown.
I don't even know why I don't like
Derek Carr rushing touchdown.
every card.
Here's one. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Damn, JT got hit and fucking.
Oh, the younger days.
And left hand, man.
My strong hand. Pretty quick.
That's some good music.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
We need 2 of those on Saturday.
So there you go. You wanted proof? I just showed it to you.
All 6.
Yeah. Nah, Mike, I didn't get no autographs, bro. I'm not a big autograph guy, man. Truthfully, I'm not really a big autograph. And then I didn't have anything for him to sign.
You had your hat.
Nigga, no. I
He
wear
got
these.
Pep
Okay, see, that's how I know we fans. I ain't letting nobody touch my hat. Like
No,
I hate when I see people say sign my hat. Man, why are you gonna sign
no,
a
nigga, I
perfectly
wear
good
this.
hat? Like, why are you gonna do that? I hate when
$40.
people like donate their hats.
But you gonna frame your hat? You know what I'm saying? Like I understand a jersey, you can get that sign and you know what I'm saying, put it in a nice case, but is you framing a hat somewhere in your house?
You can. I mean, but
Ronnie,
it'd be stupid.
who's Ronnie Hillman?
Who is that?
Who
Oh,
is that?
Denver Broncos running back.
Oh no shit.
2014, 2016 or something.
Hmm?
He was there with the Vallejo dude,
Oh
CJ
yeah,
Anderson.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember Ronnie Hillman.
He number 33 or I'm not sure
Yeah,
what happened to him, but I know he's been having some issues the last couple of days. RIP.
yeah, that's crazy. They going threes, man. They going
Life,
threes.
life
What,
crazy.
about 40 minutes ago. Damn.
Oh, it just happened? Died of cancer.
They said he was
Oh
on his death. He said he was in hospice the last couple of days. Yeah, that's what it
man,
was. He
poor
was in
thing,
hospice.
man. Shit.
That's crazy.
Hey, RP, bro. Shit.
Hey, man. 2023, man. Everybody need to go get checked, man.
Yep,
Get their
for
check
real,
up.
for real.
Real talk.
You know, I know people like, I'm gonna get it. No, fuck getting in the gym. Go to
No,
that
go get.
hospital, man. Go get you a full physical, man.
You know what? To be honest with you, no lie, man. Everybody, man, if you have any kind of brain or anything, you have any headaches, consistent headaches, man, go get checked, please, man, because you never know what it is, man. I have a family member real close to me, man. This, you know what I mean? It's kind of harsh, man. So you gotta just look out, and it is cancerous too. So you know what I'm saying? So
Praying
yeah,
for you, man. Praying for you and the
thank you,
family.
brother. Yeah. So yeah, everybody out there too, man. You know what I'm saying? Just yeah, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's be thankful, man. Be thankful for the day.
Whew, man, I gotta go get that colon one, man.
Just
Yeah,
man,
man.
bye.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll die.
You gotta get mine
Hold on.
checked, man.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's about that
Nah, I'll play
time.
with you.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it is coming to the end of the show, man. It is coming down to the end. I want to thank everybody for being here, pulling up, and having a good time with us. You know what I mean? Some people were late. Some people were really on time.
Sorry, sir.
Damn, you was late, low? I beat you?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I have a job.
Oh, you know, it's that Fresno Dust Bowl. You couldn't get home. You know,
Yeah, it was all the
that,
dust. It was
Did you
so,
say
there was
you have
so
a
much
drug?
dust. I couldn't find my microphone. Then it was all full of dust. I
Hey,
had
did
to
you
fix
say a
it. That's
job or a
all.
drug?
Huh?
both.
Did you say a job or a drug, nigga?
Job.
Oh,
And then when he got off the job, it was the drug.
Yes. I was rolling the drugs while I was on the job.
but no, for real. Thank you for everybody for being here and adding to the conversation. Hopefully, the show has been very entertaining for everyone. Um, next, look forward to some things happening next year. I believe I'm going to start turning these shows into podcasts. Um, Starting to look into that now. So, if you missed the show, you can't catch it on YouTube. It'll probably start airing on Spotify and Apple Music and other places as well. You know what I mean? It won't be video. It'll just be the audio from the show. Um, so look forward to that next year. You know what I mean? We're gonna try and get that moving next year. So you can find me in other places. And yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Before we roll out low, let them know where they can find you at, man, and what you got going on.
Right now, pretty
60
much just
seconds.
huh? Wow. Wow. Well,
Nah,
yeah,
last
well,
night, bro.
JT,
Look, look,
JT's
look,
I'm
getting
look,
his
feeling
look.
seconds right
attacked.
now.
No,
I'm
You
no,
see
feeling
him?
last
attacked
night,
right
bro.
now.
No,
Everybody
look,
I'm
getting
feeling
their
attacked
seconds.
right now.
Well, let me tell you
bro.
a
So
story,
last
man. One
night,
day back in Nam, no, I was playing. Nah,
Hey,
fuck
so look,
Nah.
tonight, bro. I
Hey,
gave
you can just find
everybody.
me. Hey, find me anywhere. IG Dirty Low, YouTube Dirty Low, everything Dirty Low. Just Dirt E Low. That's it. Done. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you, brother.
Nah, all right. So I'm gonna go to you now, bro. Since you don't know what 60 seconds is, nigga. JT, 60 seconds, bro.
All right. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Well, actually, I'm not. So,
Yes, you are.
if you travel to the game, man, let's not act like that asshole ass punk motherfuckers who y'all see what happened at the game that they posting about the fans, what they were doing to the New
Yes.
England fans. Like, let's not do that, man. Like, we could have banner, we could, back and forth. Don't be no fucking asshole or say some racist shit, or now motherfuckers have to come up and apologize for your fucking childish behavior, your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That make us look bad, and then we gonna get fucked over by the NFL again. Cause right now we are the it boys. They are pushing us hard. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them take away our fucking Super Bowl because y'all want to be some fucking idiots, man. Don't do that shit, man. And if you know who those persons are, please let me know. Please send it to me. Or send it to Dirty. He'll send it to me so I can air these motherfuckers out, man. Because I definitely like to give them a piece of my mind when I see them. But that's my time, man.
Hey, that was 60 seconds, man. Look at that. That was great shit.
Mhm.
Twan, what you got for me?
You can find me on IG at Twan. It's so nice you got to say it twice. TWUAN. And then also, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. If you like anything that I say, you know what I'm saying, on these panels, anything I say in comments or whatever, show me some love on YouTube at Raider Twan. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe, just for the reasons. Just do it for the culture.
Thank you.
Mhm.
What's up? Hey, John, thanks for the heads up. Like I said, I got no reason to be in Pomona, so I'm chilling. I'm chilling right here. Q, my dude, what you got for us?
Boss man, appreciate you for having us on, man. It's me and Thor, man. We on Raider Nation Drinking Crew on YouTube, man. Subscribe to us, man. Tap in. Appreciate you for having us on, man. This has been awesome. This is my first time on your show. This has been a real good vibe, man.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's how I am over here, bro. You know what I mean? You're always welcome to pull up. The Menace, my dude, appreciate you as always, man, for looking out for the channel, bro. Thank you for the $10 donation. You know what I mean? It means a lot. Goes a long way, man. I appreciate it for real, for real. Salute to you. But yeah, man, you always welcome, bro. You know what I mean? You can
Sure.
you and Thor can pull up. You can pull up if Thor is unavailable, bro. This is how we chop it up over here. You know what I mean? We all have a similar opinion or a difference of opinion, but you know what? In the end, bro, we find it to be respectful.
Most
That's
definitely.
how we keep it. You know what I mean? So, as long as don't nobody call it nobody out their name, you know what I mean? As long as
Right.
ain't nobody using the jive turkey, you know what I mean?
I
Although
love.
although I have called JT a jive turkey like once or twice.
Yeah.
What?
We got
Right.
at least it's like a minimum. We got to call JT a jive turkey at least once. At least one of us.
Y'all still gonna have to see me in these streets. Y'all know that, right?
Nah,
I'm not
I
doing
know.
I
I,
don't,
I already seen you. I'm bigger than you.
no,
Oh,
you're
then
not.
I'm good. Then if
No,
that's the case,
you're
then I'm
not.
good.
No, you're not.
I'm bigger than you.
Hey, hey, then I would be like, JT.
Not here. Okay.
We
Okay.
we the same height, but I'm bigger than you.
No, we're not.
We the same height, bro.
Okay.
But I weigh more than you do.
You don't even weigh more than me. You like a
Hey.
buck. You like a buck 89.
Wrong.
You over 235?
I'm at 225.
Oh yeah. I'm lightweight. Easy
Oh
work.
my god.
Bro, whatever,
Easy
bro.
work.
You
Easy work.
you a buck 10,
Oh.
nigga. You the buck 10, nigga. I met you, bro. You a buck 10, nigga, soaking wet.
Buck 10. I
Twan
just
way
got
more
down.
than you, nigga.
I'm down to
Twan
what?
way
Let's
more
see.
than you, nigga. Twan
I
a
was
buck
at
35.
250 when I was out there. Now I was
Hey
like,
JT, come on, you can't even say that, bro. That hat looks like it's elastic. Like you got a rubber band holding that shit together, bro. Come on now, bro.
don't come on now, y'all don't do that, man. Don't make me take off the shirt and show y'all the guns for real.
Nah,
Y'all,
bro, please don't.
y'all
Please
see
don't.
the traps? Y'all see the traps, right? Don't make me do this, man.
We don't want to see your Waller body.
I'll bench press every one of y'all in here right now. Don't make me do this.
Hey, we don't want to see your Waller body.
Oh shit!
Hey, you didn't say that to that 15-year-old that spanked you up in the ring, did you?
The motherfucker was 6'5". He was 6'5". Hey,
You didn't say that to the
hold on. Hey, you want to talk to him when he was? You want to talk to him now? You can talk to him now and see what happened. You know, I took that lightly the first time, but go ask him now. He don't want no problems.
Hey,
I'm in shape now. I'm in shape now. I was 250.
I wasn't even talking about him. I was talking about the girl.
Oh man, she like 35.
I'm out.
She ain't 15. She like 35. Hey, low, you can say what you want. I got a snow buddy. She put it on you. She put it on you. All that. She gonna have all this. She gonna have all this. Look at the nasty, bro. Yeah, she one of them. She one of them ugly mood tie looking girls too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she one of those.
Wow.
Bro,
She
But
has a great personality though.
Oh, she's awesome, man. She's an amazing person. She even make fun of her own face because like her nose just get broke all the time. She broke her nose like 6-7 times now. Yeah, man. Hey, she. I'm telling you, bro. If she kick you, it's over. I'm telling you, you're gonna go to the bathroom on yourself.
Look, ain't no one in that with her nose broken 6 times, and she had like donkey legs. I'm not gonna be that close, bro.
You say that, she gonna walk you down. Remember, the ring is not that big.
I got a gun. I'm cool. I should have told.
Hey, look. You need to understand. You gotta pull the gun out, then take the safety off and clock it. By that time, she
said safety, bro. Come on, bro.
You ain't walking with no safety.
Bro, what you talking? Come on, rookies.
All right,
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Low got a couple bodies. He's like, oh, I got in my head already. And he be walking in. He got his hand in the hoodie.
Hell nah. I do though.
That's the only way you have the safety of it. It has to be in the hoodie already.
Yep.
I'm not even pulling out, shooting through my hoodie. Yep, shoot through the hoodie.
Oh, shit. Nerdy's like, all right, we're trying to get the fuck out of here.
Big things on YouTube, man. The fact
Thank you, brother.
To grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated, more than I can verbally express. I thank you for being here. You know what I mean? You could be anywhere else in the world. You could be watching anything else in the world. But the fact that you allow us to come into your home, your house, your office, you know what I mean? Greatly appreciate it, man. Hope that you've been entertained this evening. If not, hit me in my DM. Let me know what I could do to make it better for you. You know what I mean? And as you know, it's Raider Nation, hashtag Raider Nation Network. You know what I mean? We're all about the nation. You know what I mean? We are all about the nation. I thank you as always. And as I always tell you, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Raider Nation, YouTube, go get your motherfucking sunshine, man. We out. Peace.